Legendary refresh pull. Alright, good to know. Sound is working. I mute my laptop now. I just have to keep it a monitor to stream. Alright. How we doing? How we doing, man? See, I would stream, like, I usually stream like 10 or 11. That's when the start stream is. Yo, what's up, Apollo Music, man? Alright, today we have to cook Joker because bro is cringe. Oh, the arena season ended. I actually might log into the free-to-play account. We'll see. Let's see, what do we get for rewards? Hey, look, it's the all blades. Or the mid blades. Yurt, man. Oh, I just realized I'm not on the gaming screen. My bad, guys. So I got some of my coffee today. I'm having a decent day. I was clowning. I was just looking at Zero Day earlier today and clowning on him because he is one of the most ironically funny people you will ever see on the Injustice 2 official Discord. Oh my goodness, bro. Some of the funniest stuff. So we got Mid-Hood, Hellboy, the All Blades. I don't know if any of those gear pieces are useful for me. Oh, wait, I actually got a Universe Orb. You know what that means. Ready? Cool. You're in the stream a lot. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but what's up, man? Oh, I can ascend Scorpion. Guys! I should save so I can ascend Harley immediately. What an absolutely amazing use of my currency. Anyway.
Mr. Freeze.
Victor Freeze! There we go. Ascended there. I wish I had more orbs, bro. Invasion's hard. What's up, man? Saw you join Rise. Glad to have you along with us, man. Yeah, what's up, man? That's funny, because, like, I have always kind of avoided joining, like, Discords, like, bigger gaming ones, and even, like, my League Discord for a while, because I have a little bit of... It's weird. I'm very comfortable in person, but I kind of have some online anxiety a little bit. It's weird. It's like, I was senior class president in high school. I won because my speech literally made it so everyone after me got booed. And then I spoke for graduation because I was doing, like, presidential stuff. Like, so you put me in front of a crowd of thousands, I might, but I don't know. I've always been a little bit unsettled when I'm online. So, finally getting over that a little bit, and it's been totally worth it. Like, starting my own Discord and talking to some of the guys in the various different Discords has actually been it's been really fun, I think. Some gameplay discussion and some more, like, general life stuff. So, yeah. So, we got my boy Mr. Freeze, 2-star ascended, which means I now have to change this build, I think. Do I? No, not yet. It's fine. I could get rid of the one on the talent, though. I hate the talent system, by the way. Have I mentioned that by chance? You can be at ease in Rise. Everyone is there is really chill, and we are glad to have you. Some of the high-ranked players even enjoyed your gameplay and tried some teams out. Oh, that's really cool to hear, man. I didn't know that. No, it's like when I joined, I forget, it was like some of them. It's like I joined Rise, I joined like Dark Knights, I joined I think Vultures. It's like people like knew who I was immediately, and they're like, "Yo, Edgy, man," and I'm like, "Hi, everyone." So yeah, so Stream Elements is kind of my custom bot, or not? It's not custom; it's just the standard bot, just to make sure like nobody in chat's doing anything crazy, which shouldn't be an issue because everyone here is like really chill. It's a little bit weird with the crit damage, but it will be solved pretty easily when I am able to get him to the next star ascension with some more orbs. I remember something similar for me as well. In middle school, I was in my 7th grade social studies class president. Yep. See, the irony is who I went ahead of in when we did the speech. Other than like them being the two most popular people and the likeliest candidates to win, that was immediately shut down by the fact that I still feel bad because they had cricket sounds playing like during their thing just because they weren't me, which I did not approve of. I don't think that's cool, but I won by 1 vote. I think I had 400 people in my senior class. I had 193 votes, and second place got 67. Not even ironic. I'm not even saying that just because 6-7. Let's make a joke out of it. No, like actually, it was 6. I won by 3 times. As the kids say, aura or something like that. Yeah. So I got a rant right now. Tell why I brought Premium Pass and I got nothing. Then that Pass got nothing. Then on top of Premium Solar Rated words, we got no return shit and invasions are not out. Sorry for the rants nuts. So for the Pass, it's a known issue. Various people in my Discord have mentioned it. Some people on the Reddit have showed pictures of it, and some people on the Injustice 2 official Discord have mentioned it. But there's some bug going around with the pass right now, where for some reason you don't get the rewards from the pass if you claim them. I haven't got it myself, unfortunately. I think I was able to make it through the pass without any issues. But from what I'm being told, what happens is there's like a thing, and it's just like received rewards, but instead of getting the received rewards, it's just a blank screen. Like there's literally just nothing there. 1 mil. There you go. And for the invasion rewards, I don't know. I don't think anyone's gotten split 1 rewards, or very few people have. Like very few leagues. Split 2 was delivered fine, but split 1 we still have no idea about. I wonder what will be in next rotation solar rays. Hopefully New Year's sale tomorrow. Hopefully. Because the winter sale was not good. It really was rough, dude. And come on, guys. I kind of have to spend some gems here. I'm so willing to make content for you guys. Like, NetherRealm, please just release a decent sale. I will spend all my gems and try to promote your game. You don't understand, guys. Like, I want to promote your game. I don't know. I don't know who runs the game stuff at NetherRealm, but I do think they need better promotion for sure. Quick batch of gems. Yeah, it's something light, you know. No one got split 1 rewards. NRS even addressed it. They were like, oh, it'll take like 48 hours or something like that. Up to. And then they proceeded to, we're still missing them. And it's like, I mean, I get, you know, it's holiday, it's winter holiday. They're probably off, but I'm just like, just an update saying it's going to be delayed for like a couple weeks and maybe a little bit of compensation, and I think we'd be okay. I think the problem is there's just so many bugs going on in the game, and then there's so little communication about it. As for what I think is going to be in the rotation for the next solo raids, my guess, if I had to, would be Rise of Krypton as the featured one, because, you know, Dawn of Apocalypse, Rise of Krypton, those were the first 2 released, and it's been a while since we've seen Rise of Krypton. So Rise of Krypton is almost guaranteed to be the featured one, and then I could see either, I feel, Last Contract and maybe Advent of Chaos, but the problem with Advent of Chaos is that it's very, it's also one of the earlier solo raids, so I could see it being the featured one for Season 3. So your free-to-play account has finally another character unlocked. Actually, the free-to-play account has finally unlocked Red Hood, but it also has the best character in the game, Primal Swamp Thing, for the 7-day free login rewards. So, yes, I beat the game already, guys. We have Primal Swamp Thing, the best character in the entire game. Today is Tuesday, so no Champions Arena rewards. We got we got everybody's favorite character, Kal-El No, here. Oh, wait, no. I was gonna say I think I need to buy some XP capsules, but I think I already did that yesterday. Hopefully, you got some news about the sale in a few hours. Hopefully, I am not doing a chest opening for Henry Cavill, though. All right, so we gotta get through some of these annoying bosses before I can get through the most annoying boss.
Failure is your greatest fear.
No, I have another fear. There's definitely another one. There's definitely another one. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so now, me being the generational Harley hater, I don't know, man, I just don't like Harley as a character. I think it's just oversaturation. Who do I use here? Who should I use? She's freezeable. You know what? I'm feeling the Baldy today. It's been a while since I've played with him, and I did get him to 4 stars, which means that his funds now generate at 7 instead of 6. It upgraded from 6 to 7, guys. Yay! We can all do the joke now. Huh. No low-run gemstone. Justice League Superman. I mean, I hope Scorpion, to be honest, for the sale or for the raid, because right now Scorpion, the Realm Clash raid for Scorpion is already up. So, Lex in one-handed? No. I know what I've heard the stories about, bro. I missed 10 minutes here. Can you restart the stream? Well, nothing's really happening. I've just been talking to people. Like, we haven't done any solo raid fights yet. I never, like, start the stream immediately and go, alright, we're gonna do a fight right now. Because the problem is I want some people to filter in first. But in the process of filtering in, I can't do something super interesting. So I got some League Raid rewards, and we got Mr. Freeze to 2 stars ascended. Because I got an orb from League Raids. His funds take up half the other screen. Yeah, I think I've heard about it. Yeah. Ooh, actually. I also want to go for a PR today with the fastest one-shot I can do. And it's going to have to be in Realm Clash, because that's where I have the most passive stats. Also, I get passive stats from the Gemstone. Kryptonite, guys. Kryptonite. See, like, this would not be terrible to play with, right? But then they just snap it to a block. Luckily, we got, like, the equivalent of the Elder Swamp Thing shield here. What Rise team did you join? I joined a Apocalypse Knights team. I forget if that's what they are called. For my main, at least. I just joined the Rise Discord to, like, you know, chill with the community. So... Alright, Brainiac, it's time to farm some aura. I don't actually even know if Brainiac's lethal stacks with the Raptor lethal. I'm in one of their leagues as well yet. I mean, everyone I've met in, like, the like, smaller Discord communities around the game have been really nice. The main Injustice 2 Discord, most people are chill. If your name's not Zero Day. Just saying. One tip with Ormy too? Yeah, actually. Yeah. Are we using Crown or Gemstone? Because I don't know, man. I'm always uneasy about Crown Orm. Just because I don't have a lot of passive stats. We're just gonna wait for Lex to generate some more funds. I'm pretty sure... I don't know why my lethal doesn't go up to 400 with Brainiac, though. Okay, I thought bro was about to die. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Yeah, you can see how she snaps into a block for the tag. Come on. You just gotta... Seriously? Have I ever mentioned I hate EPI's AI? She's genuinely one of the most annoying characters to fight in the entire game. Alright, we're gonna guarantee ourselves some lethal. And we're gonna do that. Is the guaranteed lethal even worth it? I don't know. I gotta build up my gemstone stacks real quick though. Orm and Girl of Steel. We all don't. I have not seen a. Oh, I should have probably not done that. I have not seen a single person like that, man. I'm not gonna lie. And from what I've heard, bro proceeds to go on some unhinged conspiracy theory stuff. Yeah. But everybody else is, like, really chill. Dude starts, like, blazing, like, like, I don't understand, bro. I don't know about, just not enough. If I played that a little bit better, we would have had that, but it is what it is. Don't you hate it when the AI can block when you're doing a special act, but when the AI does a special, you can't block at all? Yeah, no, man, it's really annoying. Little bit higher passive stats, a little bit better gameplay. Maybe if I didn't go for that special, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna be able to get to Joker today, which is really all I care about. We'll go Scarecrow.
This nightmare will not stop.
Yeah, so true. Let's go. Where's Orm? And there's actually a couple others that have the we don't care about newer players mindset. From what I've heard, 0 Day is actually like helpful when it comes to like giving advice for new players, but the problem is anytime anyone says anything bad about the game, even if it's like justified, bro starts talking about conspiracy theories and how we worship the dollar and how I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know, man. No, I don't know. He might be one of Lex's pocket dimension monkeys, like NRS like plant just to glaze them. But I do feel like there is a little bit of needless toxicity from what I've seen. Like a lot of people can be demanding, but a lot of the time it's just like valid criticism, or it's like if I don't pay for something I got, I feel like I'm justified in being mad about it. 0 Day is either the biggest rage baiter or the biggest hypocrite known to man. He might be both at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't understand, man. Like, how?
Supergirl.
So I'm gonna use Gemstone here just because I do actually want to get rid of Scarecrow, and I don't know. Well, actually, I might be able to clean up today with where's my entropy Agus? There it is. Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy the premium pass, so I wouldn't get scammed out of the last reward. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had any problems with the premium pass, I don't believe, so I've been very fortunate there. But, I genuinely, dude, it's like, how, man? It's crazy, because this isn't even, like, the first time they've messed up some paid stuff. Where is... I'm looking for the mother box, father box or entropy. They're the same amount of passive stats. I don't have an S tier passive stat artifact yet. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. And I just hate Scarecrow a lot. I also post on my channel about NJKs, but I don't get much views, and I want to learn about it. Can someone give me tips on how to get an audience for viewers and earn good for living? Alright. That's a question I really have to, like, think about. Figure out how to answer. And I don't know. So, like, first of all, Injustice 2 Mobile is just not the most lucrative market in the world. And the majority of people who post content on this game don't get that many views. I don't know what I did to be the exception, or one of the exceptions, I'll be honest. I don't know. Half the time, I don't even understand what I'm doing. It's like, people were asking me, like, one time, oh, you have any advice for someone trying to start up YouTube? And I'm like, dude, I don't even know what I'm doing. I just hit record, bro. I just hit record, and I start talking about something. And for some reason, people want to watch me. I can't quite figure it out. I'm not actually sure. I think people just like my personality or something like that. I don't fully understand, I'll be honest. I mean, I think part of it, and I told someone else who asked me about making content on this game a while ago, I think part of it just comes down to, in a sense, the art of not caring. It's like, if you care about something a lot, you obviously want to be good at it, but it will do a decent amount of, it'll take an effect on your, like, mental health if you, like, obsess over it and take it super serious. Like, every view, every video, every, like, bit, like, that all really gets to you. And, I don't know, I just try to not, essentially, think about it too much. In the sense that, this is it, or this is so important, this is so, like, all of this stuff. It's just like, I hit record, and I do it for fun, and I just enjoy doing it, and luckily, a decent amount of people like me enough to watch me. I wonder who's gonna be the next arena character. Red Hood again? I think it's Black Lightning, from what I've heard. So, I do hope that I can get a Justice League character on the free-to-play account, because I have to do the Batwoman the Drown challenge, and it needs to come around for me. I mean, NJ2 videos, I did videos on its ranking videos, and high damage videos. Yes, Black Lightning, powered Supergirl is the challenge, yep. I just got a 6-star telekinetic gorilla grob from solo raids.
Who's laughing now?
I'm sorry for your loss, man. Even though you gained something, it feels like you lost something. I'm not gonna lie. I do hope they rework some of the older characters. But yeah, I mean, your top 5 gold characters. It's hard to earn. It's hard to earn from NJ2. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it also really, I think, depends on the country you live in. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, like ad revenue, and I think it might differ from country to country. And I've only lived in the United States, and this is the first time I actually earned money from. I've never had a job before because I just never needed to get one, and I just happened to make content for fun, and now I'm at the point where I'm actually monetized. So I don't know. It's not something. I don't even think Sigvald has enough money, makes enough from this game to basically have it be a stand-in for a job. It's kind of just something you do as a side hustle. And as for what people in the Injustice 2 community choose to watch and why they like content creators, I don't know. Because I'm just one dude. And let's use Arkham Knight Batman. Yeah, I'm from India. I don't know what the ad revenue stuff is like in India. I mean, I know Death Void makes content on the game. I know he's from India, but I don't know what his income is looking like. But yeah, Injustice 2 is just something that you do as something you want to, right? It's something that's fun. You got to interact with the community. You got to chill a little bit. But it is very rare that most YouTubers don't get to make a living from solely YouTube. And it really shouldn't be your only stream of income, because diversifying your portfolio in just about any sense is good. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I mean, I'll tell you, I'm 19, I'm going to be 20 this year, going into 2026, and even I could tell you, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm on the level 2 vault, and I just re-rolled raid and got last contract, which is on normal mode for me. Should I complete for the 3 keys, or should I wait for solo raid back, God Killer, complete it? Because we don't even know if they're ever going to add it back. And on top of that, apparently from what I'm hearing, Moonblade is actually better than God Killer, and Moonblade is in the same raid that has Twin Blade. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. Plus, every what 7k views is basically nothing right now. Bro, you should make a video about the level 1 artifacts. Level 1 artifacts of the vault, which is the best. I mean, I could try, but again, I'm not the final authority on all things Injustice 2 mobile. And a lot of the things I honestly just don't know. Sup, bro? Sup, man? It's just I don't know. I just grew up playing this game, and now I'm old enough to make content, and I enjoy making content because I just kind of, according to people, I've had the voice for it. I've got a presentery voice, and the personality for it, apparently. And I don't know, I've just been very fortunate. Moonblade is kind of gas, I won't lie. I mean, I've heard really good things about it. Apparently it's like God Killer because it's unblockable, but you also get a damage buff and you gotta heal yourself. Apparently, that's what people have said. Again, I can't confirm because I haven't played it, but some people in the chat probably have it, so you can take their word for it. It's a little loud because it always maxes out volume for gameplay for me. Are you Korean? No, I'm Vietnamese. I have that last name. This game came out when I was in middle school. Yep. Yeah, same. I was playing the first Injustice, and then I started playing this one. And that was back when everything was pay to win and I just couldn't spend money. So, I just played the first one more, but then the first one stopped getting updated. Damn game, I played this in middle school, now I'm 21. Yeah, I played it in middle school, now I'm 19, man. We're unks, according to the kids now. It's weird, because, my Discord has people around my age, but there's actually people that I'm older than, which feels so trippy, dude. It feels so weird. Because I have a late birthday. I was used to being, I was used to being the young one of the group. Yeah, how to computing, yep. Silver cards are my favorite. Their cards are everything. Yeah, I remember How to Computing, Star and Sky, Hollywood Shono. So yeah, I mean, I've been around for a while. I think the first gold character I got was, I want to say it was it was Blade Master Robin. The first challenge character I got was Speed Force the Flash, and the first character I got from Arena was Dark Supergirl. And my first ever 4-star was, what's his name? Multiverse the Flash, because I was really into the Flash show for a bit. I got enough stars to 7-star Scorpion, but no orbs. Yeah. The orbs are a really tough situation, man. It's a little bit rough trying to find them. Alright, who do I use here? You know what? I dislike Harley a lot. So actually, hold on. Let me see something. How to Computing and Star and Sky, man, they were legends. And How to Computing, I do remember watching a little bit. Have you ever played Injustice 2 modded? My older account got banned for a lifetime. Are you talking about the console version? Because I have the console version, but I didn't buy it until way later. And alright, let's go, and let's... I just like using Silver Banshee, alright? Is she good? Not really. Do I get to use her often? Oh, I never get to use her, so I do like using her quite a lot. You know what? You know how they could buff Silver Banshee? There's a very easy buff. Just make it so she guarantee crits on 3 disables. There you go. Now Silver Banshee is actually somewhat kind of viable, and you don't have to depend on RNG. Hey, yo, NetherRealm. Sponsor, call, do an interview. I'm right here.
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman.
Oh, I do remember people kind of being pretty resentful about Star and Sky because he hacked the game to show off the max character gears. It wasn't on his main, but apparently he did. I do know he did, but I didn't know about the backlash that he got. Because, again, I was too young to really focus on it. I just remember he pulled Arkham Knight Batman, and I want to pull Arkham Knight Batman. Or Energy actually play their game. Yeah. Or NGR. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, the key system, right, they were like, it's not great right now, and we're like, we know there's a lot of concern, but guys, trust, alright? It's gonna get better soon, and I'm just like, you can't release the system under the pretense that it will eventually get better, because you've just admitted to it being bad in the current state. You're gonna hit her with the super move. I still do have a little bit of a cough, so I'm gonna try my best here. I also slept at like 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and woke up and took a shower today, so I don't know how well I'm doing, energy-wise. I will try my best, but today will probably be a shorter stream. I'm gonna try and get a couple videos out. I want to do a chest opening compilation, which shouldn't take too much time. I just have to go get all the footage from all of my videos over the year, and just put them into a compilation so we can see what my year-end luck is across all of the chests I opened that I've recorded, because I did do a couple off-camera chests. What was your least favorite subject in school? Calculus. Math was not too bad, but for some reason I took AP Calc. I regret every... Yeah, actually, it was either AP Calc or AP Chem, because both of those were awful, and I just wanted to go be a music nerd. Why I took them, I don't know. Surprisingly, I think my favorite was actually English, because I don't know, I am decent at writing. I'm terrible at gameplay, though, guys. I hate how even when the opponent's blinded, they can still do a full special, meaning that they're gonna waste your time anyway. I mean, this could be solved by just doing this, but you know, I want to optimize the damage. Yeah, my favorite's probably English. I'm not gonna lie. I was also in a trade, or so it was an academy thing. You got your feet into the door with some kind of stuff. So there was health sciences and medical assisting and engineering, and I was in engineering, and some of the people I met there are still some of my closest friends today. But oh my goodness, there were so many teacher changes over the years, and that last year was brutal because we all hated the person in charge. Everyone in that class hated the person in charge. So, all right, time to go bully EPI. We're gonna use Where's bro? We're gonna use the Aura Farmer. We're gonna use the Justice League. We're gonna use this team.
Superman.
We gotta throw DMC on, bro. You guys have any predictions for the New Year's sale? Because I don't know, man. I'm hoping it's good. Because I gotta do chest openings. Chest openings equal views. And I want views, but none of the chest openings this year have been good. Except, like, Black Friday. That was actually really good. But most of the sales this year have not been good. I want the Killer Frost Classic Flash chest back, guys. Please. Please. That's all I want in life, man. I want to get both of them to 7 stars. Anytime I watch a Star and Sky video nowadays, he's promoting a website called Happy Gamer, which I've seen some people in this community called out. You know who else loves promoting things and makes content in the Injustice community? Urza. You know, I try not to name people, but sometimes I'm just going to call out stuff if I don't, I'm going to call things out. But yeah, like, he's one of the few people making videos on Injustice 1 still, and every video is just him promoting his shop. I do genuinely believe that the black markets of Injustice 1 did contribute to the downfall of the game. There's a lot of other stuff too, like artifacts and gear things and power scaling and things only being, like an online season is a week, and you gotta play for a week, and you gotta wait multiple weeks to get the thing you actually want. So, people were just like, yeah, let me just buy it. So then you hack the game, because the game was pretty easy to hack for a long time. And then you just open these black markets. And people, you profit off the game, but the devs lose out on profits in the game. And so why would they continue to support a game that just they're not going to make income from? And it is partially the fault of the game, because the black markets kind of exist because the in-game rates for real money stuff are just terrible. Like, genuinely, they're very bad. So it's like $20, you get a character, you don't even get to promote the character. And then you have, overpowered artifacts and an infestation of hackers online. I don't mind Mercer that much. I mean, the guy doesn't seem like a terrible person. Like, I don't know him personally, but from what I've seen, he doesn't, in his videos, whenever he's talking about, shows and whatnot, he seems like a chill guy, but I just don't, I'm just not a big fan of, selling, promoting black markets. That's just not something. And hacking in games really have bad advantages, such as your info being stolen and etc. Yeah, there's just a lot of downsides to it. Well, somebody's gonna send this to him, and then that's gonna be his next video. I'm just gonna start beef with bro. All right, it's time for the Jonkler. I just realized I already used Grodd. Chat, how am I gonna power generate? It's so Jover. Yep. It's got me really why trying to scam your fans. We need the Alter collab. Alter does actually watch me, which is really crazy, which I cannot believe. Reddit Batman Arkham Jonkler. And we'll use this too. Should I just use Beast Boy? Actually no, I want to use Mr. Freeze. We're gonna puppet spam Mr. Freeze. And because I look, the better choice, right? If you want to get past Joker, it's just better to use Beast Boy, because Beast Boy does so much damage, it doesn't even make sense. But it's low-key boring, I'm not gonna lie. Use PM for power generation. Yeah, I forgot about that. He does do power generation, doesn't he? Oh well. I mean, that could work, and that probably will work, but I kind of just want to use Mr. Freeze. Excuse me. I just got him to 2 stars today, guys. I got 2 stars ascended. But yeah. I don't know.
Martian Manhunter.
It's like every single time I watch an Injustice 1, video, with the exception of Scopos. I did like Scopos a lot, and he did have a pretty, he did stand by his morals and ethics. He seems like a really cool guy. But the exception of Scopos, everyone in the Injustice 1 community that makes content about it I feel like they're always trying to promote some store or something or somewhere, man. So this is either gonna be entertaining or gonna be a terrible move, and we will have to see. Okay, I was gonna see how much health does the minion have, because I know the parademons have a ton of Oh yeah, you know, just casually do that. You know, that makes sense. Ooh, I forgot about that as well. He's gonna do some dot on me, but as soon as I can blind him, I should be fine. There it is. What do you mean your crit resistance, bro? Huh? Might explain why there's no mobile team anymore? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I've heard. I can't confirm that, but I did hear that there's just no more mobile team. Like, no designated, like, Injustice, like, 2 mobile teams, so I'm assuming Injustice 1, considering that it's a much older game, probably doesn't have a designated team either. I don't think Injustice 1 has many years left. I think it's gonna find the same fate that WWE Immortals did. What the? Huh? Thank you, NetherRealm! What was that? Excuse me? Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, huh? Somebody explain to me what just happened. Huh? Bro, excuse me? Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Send it to NetherRealm, bro. Just clip it and send it to NetherRealm. Excuse me? I don't know if this is going to be enough damage. I mean, considering what just happened, it almost 100% won't be. I hate how it takes a bit of time for bro to unfreeze. Alright, are we ready for it again? Oh, I forgot he doesn't. I lose Puppet because he's not. Alright, well, that one worked fine. That was fine. Oh, I lost. Oh, great. Now I can't activate Puppet. I can't activate Puppet because it's incredible. Don't we just love W game design, guys? Come on, Pogs in chat, everybody. Yep, I just can't activate Puppet. Joker's gonna joke there. Jonkler, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Excuse me. Incredible. Incredible. Chad, how do we think 0 Day is gonna defend this one? I mean, I'm just gonna try and do as much damage as I... What am I even looking at? What am I even looking at? What is this? This is so scuffed. Oh, and now I have Puppet back? What is this fight? I don't know. I don't know why I can't activate Puppet. Oh, actually, I do know why I can't activate Puppet. So, there's this bug in the game where... For some reason, Puppet's kind of a little buggy. It's like, under certain circumstances, you can't activate Puppet. Like, if you activate Puppet, Robin King gets killed, and then you revive him, you can't reactivate Puppet. You can't activate Puppet in Brainiac's, like, fights across multiple phases. Some weird things happen just causes, like, Puppet to not trigger. Might be the same problem with the Brainiac phase transition. Without crime, Batman has no punchline. So, incredible. Isn't that game just so fun? Puppet has been so bad after the change, it can activate with one team. No, Puppet's actually way stronger after the change. But it's just really buggy. I should have just used Beast Boys, guys. I'll take Moon's suggestion. And use DC Universe Superman, yeah. Now play DC Universe. Yeah, I was going to, and I was like, I don't have Grodd. And then I read the Peacemaker suggestion. I'm like, oh, then that would work. But I'm just like, I want to use Mr. Freeze. Because I just ascended him. And look where it got me. It's not even my fault, bro. Did you see all that stuff that happened in the game? You read that wrong? Without Batman, crime has no punchline. What did I say? For low-level Zatanna's Puppet, we're struggling. That does make sense. Like, because Puppet isn't guaranteed effects at low levels. It's not guaranteed till level 10. Like, the damage is way higher, But without multiple instances of incoming damage or damage against target, I think it's hard to keep up. From what I've heard, well, actually, I have a level 1 puppet that I run around with every now and then. You said without crying, Batman has no... I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I got it totally right first time, right? Yeah, we're gonna use DC Universe Superman. I'm running Twin Blade. I don't have the Ferenn Knife or Beta Club, so Twin Blade it is. I always put Superman second for reasons. Why do I put Superman second again? I don't even remember. Alright, we're gonna super move. I don't feel comfortable combo interrupting Joker, so. Best artifact on Batwoman the Dragon with Robin. God Killer, generally speaking, for convenience, but Kamidogu Dagger does give higher damage with Batwoman overall. And what's it called? And Moonblade works in place of God Killer, and Crown also gives more damage. So glad I pulled Beta Club when starting to play the game. I mean, that's just a godsend, dude. Like, it genuinely. You basically just kind of beat the game there. Alright, we're gonna stack the full Superman stuff. There it is. And I hate the inmate, dude. It's got such a weird attack pattern. It is. So bro's just running around with a 1,000,000 health minion, which, okay, that's fine. Incredible! Incredible! Look, my power generation's just straight up locked. I can't generate any power.
Wait till you see my surprise.
And the game didn't register me blocking either. I can't generate any power at all. I can't generate it while, like, because Flash is, like, draining the power, and then I can't, oh, that's right, I forgot about this. For some reason, and I don't know if it's just me, but, we're gonna, I was like, oh, we're gonna tag out, because I wasn't sure if he'd survive Super Move, but I can power drain him. Yeah, but for some reason, the power generation doesn't work for, Peacemaker if you have the Flash buff active. Superman, you're getting your ass beat by a thug. What, bro, like, I didn't even swipe at him. The game just auto-swipes for you. Yeah, forget about the Flash buff? Alright. Yeah. Is that supposed to happen, though? Is Peacemaker not supposed to be able to power generate, when that's active? There it is. Let's just get rid of him. No, the inmate, not the inmate's running the super move. Kryptonian pills, everybody. I hate that, man. Alright, we have one more fight. And I'm gonna try and PR in Realm Clash, so we'll see. I know how Joker is able to ignore debuff, which is stupid. I don't know, dude. We have one of the worst solo rates in the game, Dawn of Apocalypse, on top of like all of the bugs going on in the game. Hey, look, I ran into the bug. Alright. They're gonna compensate me with the, like, Captain Cole drop. Predictions in chat, everybody. Predictions in chat. I'm really feeling Captain Cole today. Password word bugs. Swamp Thing. I mean, I have Primal Swamp Thing yesterday, so I don't know, man. I like how everyone just defaults to terrible characters. But yeah, my prediction is Captain Cold. Oh. We were all wrong, but we weren't wrong about the quality of the character. Yep, Multiverse Black Lightning. A little bit of Champions Arena. I don't know about I got one chance to PR, guys. One chance. And I can't even test it out because there's no passive stats. Where is this? I think my highest is like either 16 or 14 seconds. I think it's 16. Uh, yep.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah, for anyone tuning in right now, the stream's probably going to go a little bit shorter today just because there's not much going on in the game currently. Black Lightning Cage is so annoying. Yep. Absolutely one of the worst things in the game. You say that every stream. Yes, I do, and then it never ends up being true because I always end up going for 3 hours anyway, even though I don't intend that to be the case. It just keeps happening. I swear, I'm not trying to drag out the stream. It just happens. But I'm actually a little bit tired today. Arcanine Batman can stun opponents which are stun immune. I forgot about that. It's just not something I run into often. Like, I run into too often. Alright. Edgy, what's up? What's up, man? We're gonna PR here. Or try to. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. We shall see. That's a good start. Damn it. Damn it. I messed up the combo interruption, so it's not a PR. But I also got unlucky with the lethal damage and crits, I think. 18 seconds ain't bad. I was playing a little bit careful. Deathstroke's also a little awkward to combo interrupt, but he's the only boss here I can fight. Because
I will banish you to the Netherrealm.
Yes, here we have special not full health. Very immune. Yeah. I don't know. 18 seconds. With max passive stats, it might be possible. With a higher level Twin Blade, it might be possible. But I don't know. I'm really wondering if a sub 10 is possible. So, we'll see. Well, 30 people watching. We'll just claim the rewards there. Yeah, just amazing today, guys. Mechanics, buddy. Everybody. I don't know. I hate Joker. Like, dude's got some of the most annoying mechanics in the game. Oh, I forgot. I actually didn't, what's it called? Take a look at what we dropped from solo raids. League raids. My bad. Did I drop a gear for you?
The Flash.
Oh, wow. Look, guys. A duplicate gear. I guess I'll put this one on. Oh, that's not even going to give me any threat. There's no point to keeping this, and there's also no point to, like, shattering this. I don't get anything from it. Black Lightning has Raiden's alternative fighting style, but more annoying to deal with. Yeah, he's got Raiden's attack pattern, but...
White Canary.
Bro is... Oh! Oh, I finally collected all the gear pieces for her. So now I can do everybody's favorite thing and go build Multiverse White Canary. Finish my first day of league jumps, and our own event manager screwed up the last P4, phase 4. I don't know what a league jump is, so I don't know, man. Like, my IQ is not high enough to understand that. Chat, should I max out White Canary and start building her? What an incredible investment, guys. Talent system sucks. I just need to re-roll it, I think, for the thing. Alright, Multiverse Black Lightning. I'm missing both of these. So we got actually one piece of gear I need and 2 dupes. But this is a higher level, so it's not completely useless. Yeah, apparently there's... I don't even understand how League Invasions work. I was reading some stuff in the, like, Apocalypse Knights like, Discord about it. And it's like, apparently having more heroes gives health bonus and something about being in different divisions and that determining what kind of heroes you put in. And I don't fully understand why someone would do that. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to understand that. So jumps are basically marathon league raids you do from jumping between leagues. 6 raids in 2 days for the 2. For the second. It's how people farm leagues. Like, farm league raids? Oh! Epic roll. I'm assuming it's like... Is it league hopping? Is like you're jumping through different leagues, apparently? Because there used to be a cooldown on leagues I'm pretty sure, for joining and leaving. But I think you can, like, rapid join leagues, right? Right? Or am I wrong about that? I'm just in one league, bro. I'm just chilling. Yeah. And the guys there are really cool, so. Yeah, you go to different leagues, I believe. Yeah. I mean, I haven't done it, and honestly, it's too complicated for the free-to-play series, but it sounds helpful. It definitely sounds useful getting multiple league rewards every day. Who do I want to level up? Who do I, like, I have some gear mats, but I don't really know who to use them on yet. We can, it's time to play, I don't know, man, there's nothing really to do in the game. The game needs more modes, for sure. Yes. Alright. It's time to play resource missions, everyone. I mean, it's not too bad, because I can use the Astro Harness to just do that. Don't do that in Champions Arena, by the way. You will get unusual gameplay. I mean, the only thing really here is to swap over to the free-to-play account, and then do maybe a little bit of Arena today, because it is a new season. That's very satisfying. I really do want Rise of Krypton next, because I want to get Beta Club, and I want to get resources for the Lexocorp Warsuit. You jump between 3 leagues. Each league does 2 raids. You go about 1 day without being in the league, but it doesn't really affect you. The game needs different layers of difficulty of the story, each providing a different reward. The story mode is literally useless. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, the actual in-game story mode is so useless, because why would I watch the story in the mobile version of the game where I can do this very complicated thing called searching it up on YouTube, bro? Like, come on, why would I? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Exactly, that's why it should be changed. I also don't think it's going to be finished, because there's no point in finishing it, because there's just no rewards for it. 25 gems for 4 levels isn't really going to entice too many people. I don't really see them getting rid of it, because they did invest some resources into it. So now it's just stuck in limbo. And the campaign has no story. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You are die. Check out my phone like a true YouTuber. Hey guys, I want to thank all you guys, but take a look at that. 98-47. So yeah, thank you for all of your support, and also I swear you can skip. Oh, you can skip the story and just do the gameplay. I do that on the free-to-play account. I'm just like, bro, I ain't watching the story. I have a finite amount of time. But yeah. You are die. You are die. You are die. And you are die. I don't know, man. Champions Arena feels more grindy than it does feel entertaining 95% of the time. The game definitely needs more game modes for sure. I mean, I'm glad invasions are in the game. I don't personally like invasions too much, but it does add an extra thing to do, and the rewards aren't bad. Like 300 legendary shards at the top division is not a bad thing. Yep. I like my idea of a survivor mode, man. You don't understand. All I want is this game to be good, man. Some kind of, I mean, Injustice 1 had a Phantom Zone mode too. Something like that would be fun. Do you hate it when you're fighting a healing team? Oh, no. I don't have a problem with healing. I don't use healing, like, at all. I barely interact with the mechanic. Multiverse Armored Supergirl tag and wipe the opponent off the face of the earth. It doesn't even matter how fast they can heal when you can nuke them off the face of the earth in one special. That's very satisfying. Yeah. And then every other team I run Twin Blade. And so my damage is just so high that healing just does not matter. 2 of them, all 3 of them actually. It was Wonder Woman's minion, Grodd, and Wonder Woman herself. I don't know why. It only triggers if I kill Superman on the tag-in, though. Because look, Wonder Woman, the Amazon Warrior, and Grodd all in one. How would a survival mode even work? So Injustice 1 had this thing called Survivor Mode. You would pick 3 characters, set up your team, and you would play as many rounds as you could. And every round had different modifiers, and every round you had random characters. My suggestion was you did the same thing, where you try to win as many rounds as possible with one team, and every time it's a random set of opponents with random artifacts. And at the end of it, you could get maybe a couple legendary character gears here and there, maybe a couple keys, some standard rewards like XP capsules and all that stuff. But it would function very much like Injustice 1, which, again, is part of the reason why I'm, making the suggestion, because it's there, they've done it before, you just have to, port it over to this game and make it work for this game. Also, it's in the console version of Injustice 2, and it's in console MK, the multiverse system, yeah, the endless mode. Wow, guys, so much... Don't you guys just love resource missions? So much fun. I always go for the Dr. Fate one, just because I want Dr. Fate shards. What can I say? I sim my 3 a day. Yeah, I actually just buy the XP capsules, all of them, because I want to level up every character. The XP grind is awful, by the way. It takes a billion XP to get one character from level 70 to 80. I hate... don't you hate how League Raid, Champion Arena, and Arena are basically the only ways to make gems? Kinda. I mean, unless you do Tapjoy offers. My bigger, problem is, it's just, after I play Arena for a bit, it just gets really boring. It's I wish they would rework it, because the current version is just, I do my daily fights for the... I do my 50 every season to get the, medallions, the medals, or whatever it is, the, artifact reforges, the talent reforges, my bad. Unless Tapjoy doesn't give you gems, or unless you don't live in the United States. If solo raids gave XP, it would be so much better. It's weird that only certain game modes give, character XP. I think Campaign does it, Arena does it, and Champions Arena does it. But I don't even think, Challenge Mode and Resource Missions, I actually don't think give any XP, which is such a weird thing. You are dying. Yeah, so we're gonna do our daily missions, guys, and then after that, I'm probably gonna play a little Arena. Just for the 50. And then after that, I don't really know. Because, again, the problem with this game is that it's really hard to stream, because half the time there's just not anything really interesting going on. Which has made me consider streaming other things. Like the Arkham series or Lego Batman, if you're interested in that. I've asked about it, and people on stream are like, yeah, that'd be fun, dude. You should totally, stream the Arkham series or Lego Batman. I might put up, a community poll or a Discord poll. Now, remember when Batwoman originally wasn't in campaign? Yes, I do. Because I'm pretty sure it was Sonic Black Canary. Which is where you would get Sonic Black Canary's gears from. But now you can only get Sonic Black Canary's gears from, League raids. I'm missing her gloves. The pieces of gear I'm missing. I have all the silver, I have all the legendary. I'm missing Heartbreaker Harley's gloves, Sonic Black Canary's gloves, and Batman Ninja Robin's gears. And I dropped his gloves twice. NetherRealm, gear exchange system, please. I want to spend my gems on something, but there's nothing good in the store, and I don't want to just waste them. Because, good life tip, guys. For a game and in real life. Just because you have a lot of money or a lot of currency, you don't have infinite currency. Keep that in mind. Doesn't Canary have gear in Arena? I don't think so. I don't even think White Canary has gears in her arena. Or in the arena shop. It's so weird. Alright, everybody, it's time for the basic chest. Oh, we didn't get any Master Thief Catwoman shards. Sad. Check just in case. I'm almost 100% sure. I check it pretty often. But I'm wrong one. Arena start. Gear. Yeah, because I'm like here a lot, pretty often. So only some of the multiverse characters have their gears. So of the 8 of them, Black Lightning, Captain Cold, Green Arrow, Multiverse Supergirl, and Multiverse Armored Supergirl have their gears in the arena. Batwoman is a campaign exclusive, and Multiverse The Flash and Multiverse White Canary, you have to do the Multiverse Challenge to get their gears. Yeah, and Grid, I actually have some trouble getting his gears for. I had a lot of trouble because his challenge was bugged for a while. And I think it only dropped like the 5th piece. So yeah, I was pretty sure about it. They should definitely change the arena stuff though, like for sure. And Grid wasn't originally in campaign. I forget who was in campaign in place of Grid, but yes. Alright, we're gonna go and play arena without refreshing. That one did not count as a refresh because the team wasn't set up properly. Alright, guys? Alright. I'm just gonna steamroll through. I don't even care about points. I'm just gonna do all the fights back to back. We'll see if I lose any. I probably will. At least one. But not with this team, though. I love this team so much. We got Grant Gustin and 2 Melissa Benoises. I remember when that one person was like, hey, Millie Alcock, Sasha Cali, or Melissa Benoist, and I went, I don't know, man. No, I'm not exactly subtle about it. We're just gonna speed run this. Alright, I don't even have a timer. Bonk. That lethal damage is crazy, by the way. I haven't had anything to eat today either. Millie Alcock all day. I'm biased to Melissa. Melissa also... Are you kidding me? Guys, how many points do I have? Guys, how many points do I have? Weren't you there when? I mean, I was there when. I did it. Guys, how many points do I have? Are you kidding me? Can't escape it ever, bro. I have 6.7 million points, guys. My bad. I didn't mean to... I don't know if that counted as a refresh, because I just had to show that real quick. I can't escape it ever. I wonder if NetherRealms will get worse when Ed Boon leaks NRS, because he basically gives up ownership of Mortal Kombat and Injustice series. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't really know what he's like. I haven't kept up with it, but I mean, the Injustice series hasn't exactly been the great place. Is 0 Day the first Injustice mobile loc? He might be. That's so funny, bro. Round of applause. That's genuinely the funniest thing I've said all day. Even if I just woke up. Sorry, I'm chewing. Oh man. No, follow. Me versus you versus Sunraku. I don't know how to pronounce his name. You know who I'm talking about. But it's me glazing Melissa versus you glazing Millie versus him glazing Sasha. That's the greatest trio of all time right there. Weren't you there when Heartbreaker Harley Quinn's? I was not. Yeah, understand. My Injustice career goes like this. I played when Hollywood Shono was playing, so like 2017, on and off until like 2019, left the game, came back for a bit, and then left the game again. I literally took a years-long hiatus, so I was not there for that. I got Harley's gears by the League of Anarchy gear chest in Labor Day 2024, in which I got every piece for Joker and Ivy, but I missed out on Harley's gloves, and I didn't have a ton of gems there to spend. And I also just don't care too much, because I, A, don't like Harley too much, and also, I mean, Ivy's just better now. Like, lethal damage go crazy. Alright. Let's run. Yeah, that team. Hi, bro. Didn't know you were gonna stream today as well. What's up? What's up, man? I stream almost every day. Because again, I'm a college student and I'm on winter break right now, so I'm trying to get in as many streams as I can and as much content as I can before I have to go back. Because I'm going back at like the end of January for spring semester, and I'll still be making videos, but I'm not gonna be able to stream from the college dorm. So yeah, I'll be streaming today and tomorrow, but I'll probably be off on New Year's, and I don't stream on Sundays. Aww. Take that, magician's cape. Ow. Bit my lip. Imagine no sale tomorrow. Guys, get ready for the New Year sale, in which they're going to give us 75% off on only Suicide Squad Enchantress. Who's ready for peak? Bro, even at a 75% sale, I don't actually think Suicide Squad Enchantress is worth it. Gotta be careful here. Rod's always a little dangerous, because he has a long combo. And I wouldn't normally fight the Batman Ninja team, but today I'm too lazy to refresh, boys. Scorpion's also not good in Arena, it's just like, I like Scorpion, bro, alright? I don't really know what they're gonna do for the sale tomorrow. I want Raven, and while they are at it, they should add a discount to the sale instead of just character chest. Yeah, the discounted, like, versus chest. I feel like they only pull that out for Black Friday, but they totally should. What's your target point for this arena? Literally, just the 50 fights. I just want to get the tokens. I don't care about any points for Multiverse Black Lightning. Oh, the character gear? Yeah, they did it with Manta when the update dropped. Like, his gear chest was like 50% off, but they didn't do it with anyone else, I don't think. It's weird. Yeah, but I'm literally just trying to do all 50 fights, like, because usually my arena goals are just do the 50 fights for the tokens, and then leave. And just head out. It's really only the Supergirl seasons I go hard on. Because about proving a point. So, I'm trying to think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so I looked at my stuff this year. I think I placed first in my arena for all of the Supergirl seasons. I think there was 4 of them. I placed first every single time for, like, the multiverse ones. What do you think the top 3 hardest solo raids are? I feel like Rise of Krypton and Dawn of Apocalypse just have to be there. Because, like, they were the first 2, and they are still the worst ones to do. After that, I don't know. This is Magic is pretty easy. Taste of Evil is pretty easy, if a little annoying. Last Contract is probably the easiest. Maybe Ancient Judgment, just for Dwayne, because Dwayne's one of the hardest bosses as a final game. There was an artifact similar to North Struggle, but it crashed the game. Is it the one that, like clones the opponent instead of, like, yourself? I don't think I've run into that one too much, but... Die. Oh, guys, he's using Nora Snow Globe. Whatever will I do? Yeah. I know that artifact, but I don't think I've run into it, so I haven't had any game crashes yet, I don't think. Yeah, sure. At this point, the game feels dead, and it's in an awkward state with the new changes and bugs. Yeah, no, the idea of the update is great. Like, it was a great concept for an update, but then they just released it in a state with, like, a bunch of bugs. And then, because it's, like, you know, December, obviously companies are made up of people, and they're like off on winter holiday, and you literally cannot blame them for going on holiday. But it just means that they can't fix anything in the game, so there's just a bunch of issues running around. The new solo raid season is fine, but there's just not a lot of events going on, and this game is just really hard to stream. It's like Clash Royale, doing the content on that's not hard, because it's like you can always play the game, like the format of the game itself. But with Injustice 2 Mobile, at some point you just run out of stuff to do unless you want to play Arena for like 10 hours on end. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, the artifact name is the Anti-Living Seeds. Yeah, I know that one. Of course, the unhittable ran out just as she tagged him. No, don't do this to me, Mel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, they're gonna bait her into a jump attack. Do the special, proc the unhittable. We got this. We got this. Hear me out. We need Arkham Shadows, Batman, and Injustice 2 Mobile. I don't know. I'm always on the fence about new Batman characters, because there's so many of them. And, like, I like Batman as much as the next guy, but I do wish we got to see some more niche characters. My boy Ares and Lobo rotting in Injustice 1. Oh, man. I lost the pit during my solo raid ship. Good old unusual gameplay. Absolute classic, dude. Yeah, I don't know. And I really want to support this game, but it gets hard sometimes, man. It really does, with the state of the game. Doesn't Supergirl have one less version compared to Batman? She has 6 total if we're counting Power Girl. Batman has 8 if we're counting Batman Who Laughs. So, yeah, she is, I think, tied with Wonder Woman and tied with Superman, I think. I'd have to check after this. Yeah, no Sinestro. We have one Atrocitus. Where's the rest of the Lanterns? I want Jessica Cruz. Where's Wally West? Oh, it's everybody's favorite artifact, guys. It's the Cryo artifact. It's the Freeze Grenade, which is such a good artifact because it's so fair and so balanced. It negates negative. It hits you with negative effects even through. Bro. Incredible. Everybody's favorite character in the game. Hawkman. So fair, so balanced. Magician's Cape. Definitely not a, like, insane mechanic to be able to, you know, do all that stuff. Definitely not unfair to be able to just ignore basic attack hits by, like, just ignoring combo. It's like, it doesn't even interrupt you. It literally just... Oh, yeah, it just went away. It just completely went away. I hate Hawkman, dude. Like, genuinely, one of the worst design characters in the entire game. Like, come on. You gave him Batman's voice lines, you gave him the most awkward attack pattern in the game, and then you can throw him with some of the most annoying artifacts in the entire game. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I want to support this game, because there's just not many DC games here. Why does he have 67% defense? I hate everything, man. Why do I keep running into that number? Hawkman, special 2, one-shot my character's like nothing. Also, they gave him an unhittable. They gave him an unblockable special on a character that could make himself unhittable. Nobody in that NetherRealm plays this game. It's like, I want to be supportive, right? Because there's not many DC games to run around. But at the same time, it's really hard to be supportive because some of these decisions just absolutely do not make any sense. And they could very easily be fixed, or the game could be better if the devs just played the damn game. So, who do you have in your defensive team at Champions Arena? I don't remember. I just kind of threw some characters that I know are annoying for defensive teams on there. I think round 1 is like King, Nightmare Batman, and what's his name? What's the other person's name? And Horrific Scarecrow. Of course, the enemy also has hit priority. Oh, wow, look at that. He didn't swipe. I have no range. Incredible. Such a fair and balanced game. Knockman, special 2 even bypasses Collector Shield. Yeah, I mean, it's a armor pierce thing, so... I mean, Collector's not that good of a character, I'll be honest. Because he can be bypassed pretty easily by Twin Blade. Like, back in the day, I heard he was insane, but ever since Twin Blade was added, not so much. Of course, we get absolutely cooked there by the Supergirl special. See, I normally would not fight her, but, you know, I insisted on doing no refreshes. Oh, wow, I wasn't finished the special animation, so it counted as an interruption. Also, Supergirl can do this, where you get to a point where you just can't dodge her heat vision. It's ranged, and she can just get you into a cycle where she infinitely hits the heat vision thing. I don't know, man. I feel a little bit low energy today, because I didn't sleep too well, but I also just... There's nothing much to do in the game. So, I don't know. Oh, look, it's Fatalist, WB Games Ambassador. Does anyone know what Fatalist does? I need to know. Because he's a WB Games Ambassador, but I haven't actually seen much, like, promotion for the game. Or ambassadoring for the game. I have my own concept for a DC mobile game. If there's enough interest on that, I might do a video on that. I have to figure out how to do all the stuff for it, though. Like, how to edit that video and how to show the concept. Oh, wow. I could finally... That 3 seconds is such a lie, bro. It's like a full combo. Or actually 2 full combos, and you can die in that. I hate Nightmare Batman with a passion, dude. Genuinely one of my, like, least favorite characters in the entire game. Does anybody like playing Nightmare Batman? Let's be honest here. We all just know he's annoying. So we all just put him on the team. Is Supergirl the main character in, like, the game, in that concept game of yours? It's not. It's more of a mobile card game. There's not really much of a story yet, because I haven't figured that out. Is she going to be one of the strongest characters in the game? Oh, 100%. And to that I say, I mean, look, there's this dude, I mean, one of, like, the Injustice devs, I'm pretty sure, on Discord is Poison Ivy. And entangling Poison Ivy is, like, the highest damage-dealing character in the game. So if they can put some bias in, I can put some bias in, alright? That's how things work around here. She's not the main character in the game, because the game doesn't have a, like, set story yet. It's just a loose concept. Yeah, Multiverse the Flash... Well, first of all, he's got the multiverse synergy, so he's got, like, the armor pierce immunity, but on top of that, he has no chill and the lethal damage. Lethal is also just a very dumb mechanic, in my opinion. Based. Yep. I would love to get my own comic book run for Supergirl. Like, I would love to be able to write for comics. Like, I'm a creation, a creative type person. I almost said a creationist. I'm not. I'm 100% not, by the way. But I'm a creative type person, so it's like I like writing things, doing some music stuff, making content, all of that stuff. So to be able to blend, like, DC and music and gaming and writing and all of that stuff, like, that'd be really fun. That's the dream. But I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I'm in it over my head. Especially going... Excuse me, but where exactly is that range attack coming from? Also, Peacemaker can go... I was gonna swear, but I try not to swear. Also, can we stop with the jump attacks? No, I won't. I'm just saying, when DC Universe Supergirl comes out, I think she should be the most broken character in the game. She should literally break unhittable. She should be immune to unblockable specials. She should literally be the most insane character in the entire game. I just kind of want her to destroy everyone that annoys me mildly, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, of course. The power drain kicked in. Let's see, if I were designing DC Universe Supergirl, what would I do? I would make her immune to unblockables. I would make her disable boss modifiers. I would give her a damage increase as she gets lower on health. I would make her heat vision pierce through block. I would make her immune to lethal. I would make her immune to crits. I would make it so if she gets lethal or crits or gets hit by a certain attack multiple times, she insta-kills the enemy. Bro, it's only gonna make it hard to combat against Supergirl and Champs Arena. Like, I do wish there was a character that was immune to unblockable. But yes, no, like, giving the AI all of those tools would literally just break the game. Like, they would abuse it so hard. I do want her to be a very strong character, though. Oh. Because the problem is Superman, right? DC Universe Superman is a lot more restrained. He's a more, like, what's it called? Like, he's a controlled character. You get an increase of damage against target, or incoming damage. You get a damage buff. He's, like, steady, right? I kind of want a Supergirl just to be a wild card. It's just, like, she does an insane amount of damage, takes a decent amount of damage, is just absolutely wasted, and just wrecks house. Genuinely, I think one of her passives should be named, "This Isn't Gonna End Well for You." I want her to just absolutely be, like, busted. But yeah, I mean, the problem with what I feel is just, like, Injustice games overcomplicate themselves. So, like, Injustice 1, it's like, you had a character that had an unblockable special, too, and then you introduced a character that was immune to unblockable, and now you have stun resistance, chance to bypass stun resistance, and I don't even know how the stun resistance is calculated mathematically. And then you have characters that can bypass things. It's like, you introduce crit chance, and now we have crit immunity, and then you bypass things that bypass crit immunity. So what even is the point of crit immunity? Which, I mean, I kind of get it, but at some point I do think it just gets overcomplicated. Hey man, how are you? I'm doing alright. I slept at like 3 in the morning yesterday, and I woke up at like 9:30 today, so I'm a little tired. Also, this game is like really hard to stream, simply for the fact that there's just not a lot of interesting stuff going on. It's just like, you do your solo raid pips, that's the most entertaining part of the stream, and unless there's a sale going on or a new update, it's just really hard to stream. And I just can't be playing Arena all the time, just because, I mean, like, there's just no point, really. You don't get anything. So streaming this game, it's like, it's fun because I get to interact with chat, but it does get a little bit, like, demotivating, simply for the fact that I don't feel like I'm doing a good stream, because there's just nothing to do. I mean, going into the new year, like, I will miss your streams when you go back to school. Not the immortal thing on characters who don't need it. Batman Ninja Catwoman having immortal is so weird. What did she even do, bro? She has immortal? Really? Out of all the characters, someone's horny for anime girl Selena Kyle. She was insane in Injustice 1, too. There's a new bug where the power bar gets fully filled when you use our specials, and because of that, even if a power bar is only filled, co-op revives. Actually, it's not a new bug, it's just like a display issue. Like, I noticed it the first day that I streamed when the update dropped. Like, you get the ability to do specials way before you could. Or not, like, before it displays. Apparently, the power generation itself is actually correct, but the interface, just the HUD, the UI makes it really weird. Because sometimes, like, you don't know if the AI actually has a special or not because of how poorly it's displayed. I will miss your streams, so I'll go back to school. I mean, I won't miss it too, but school's a weird thing. It really is. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I noticed that Jon Stewart Green Lantern in Champions Arena for me doesn't reduce power. Huh. John? Interesting. I'm trying to think, why would John? Yeah, exactly, it's so misleading. It's also just kind of weird, because it's like, if you make a whole new UI, I feel like that's one of the first things that you would check. Are things being displayed properly? So I don't know. Like, I don't develop the game. So. Also, yeah, John can bypass Norris Snow Globe with his special 2 and his super move. Same with the regen matrix. You guys want to know what I want to see? I want a comic where, like, Crash Out Kara is, like, drinking buddies with Constantine. Now, that would be fun. Yeah, like, a lot of people were mad when they saw the trailer for Supergirl. They're like, they made her a party girl, and I'm just like, did nobody read the comic? She's like a party girl for the first bit of the thing, because the whole thing is she hates life and hates everything, so she gets wasted. And that's the only time she drinks. She only drinks at the beginning of the comic, man. Yeah, does Kara Zor-El drink in the comics? Only in Woman of Tomorrow. Because she's a very complicated character, because she died in Crisis, she came back for a bit. Linda and Kara are different people, but they still use the Supergirl title. And the show that starred Melissa Benoist, like, that has Kara at, like, 26, and she's a lot more adjacent to Superman. So she's a lot more like nerdy girl next door. But Woman of Tomorrow has it so she is kind of a crash out because life traumatic. Incredible. Incredible. Don't you just love this game? There's a comic where Superman and Batman swap cities. I do think I remember hearing about that. Oh yeah, but yeah. I mean, as it goes for like streaming when it comes to this, like school stuff, I'm excited to go back. I think a little bit. It's a little stressful. I mean, this semester was kind of a lot of like really. It was really boring simply for the fact that you kind of have to do your gen eds. Like that's your general ed classes, like your math. And so like a lot of the classes that I was interested in, like I had music theory and all of my music like production stuff, and that's what I'm majoring in. I'm double majoring in music production and arts and entertainment industries management. Like those are the things I really care about. But I'm just over here having to write a history paper, even though I don't care because it's required. Dark Side, more of non-knowledge Batman. Interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I do kind of want to stream other games, like the other DC games. I think that's a safe bet. I don't know about streaming like completely different games. It's like I like playing Minecraft because it's like one of my friends, again, I might have mentioned it on last stream. He's like, Minecraft's got really bad progression though, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's not exactly supposed to have like the most thorough progression or storyline in the world, but it's just like I gotta turn my brain off and I just kind of chill and don't worry about things for a bit, and that's just kind of nice. But is that something people want to watch me do? Just play Minecraft poorly? I don't know. Why does Flash AI have no chill? Reverse Flash from Metahuman passive is game breaking. They do like 4 hits like way too fast before you even realize it. Yeah, Multiverse the Flash is the worst of them because you have him to worry about, and then you have Multiverse Armored Supergirl to worry about. And then, depending on the team, you have Green Arrow to worry about as well, because he can power drain you through block. And then, what's the other one I was thinking of? And then, or you can have Multiverse Supergirl, and she can freeze chain you. Like, she can actually infinite combo you with the freeze chain. 67 mil, by the way, guys. Oh, it's Secrets. Why am I using my worst team to fight Secrets? Why did I do this to myself? This team is mid. They don't even have any synergy. There's not even a Batman character in this team. I can't even use Joker's revive passive. We got it. Mello don't miss. The amount of teams I've seen used with Hawkman being the first character. Yeah, because he's insane. His AI doesn't make any sense. So people use him because he's just kind of a nutcase or like a crash out or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I do kind of want to do other types of content too, like playing other DC games I think is a given, because I don't want to niche myself to just Injustice 2 mobile, or as one of my people in my Discord said the other day, I mean, you gotta start branching out soon, or else you're gonna end up as like a multiverse variant of Sigvald. That healing's ridiculous. Like, no offense to Sigvald, but I really don't want to just be edgy Injustice 2 mobile. I want to be edgy Internet Hobo, the DC guy. Whoever made Hawkman must have been miserable. No, I think he just didn't play the game. Or bro didn't play the game. Or they didn't play the game. I don't know. But this is like, some of this stuff doesn't make sense. It's like, how do you play this game and then not go, hey, that might be a problem? Like, the answer is you just kind of have to not play the game and not be aware of some of these issues. It's like, did no one check anything? Like, bro, I'm still missing 4 pips, by the way. I still haven't been compensated for those first 2 days. Which, again, is so weird, because it's like, the plan to monetize the game, because obviously you want to monetize the game, you want to make money, was literally, guys, Premium Pass, and then the Premium Pass, one of its main features, doesn't work. How did they not give him his Injustice 1 super move? No, Hawkman was not in Injustice 1. They gave Hawkman Hawkgirl's Injustice 1 super move, and Hawkgirl is nowhere to be seen. The decisions made by the dev begs the question if they have even played this game. I don't think they have, because some of this stuff is genuinely not missable if you play the game. It's just like, how do you, like, play test the game and not go, oh, Puppet is missing, or, oh, the refreshes didn't work properly. I get some bugs are bound to happen, but some of it just feels like a lack of care. I don't know. And the fact that it took them so many years to make artifacts finally not free to play, like pay to win, excuse me, only to get rid of the free to play artifacts that people have played the game with for like ever. I don't know. And honestly, you don't even need to play the game. You kind of just have to do some basic math. Because how on earth do you go, okay, a free to play player, if they complete every normal mode, they're going to get 22 keys, and they need 13 to 19 keys to get a formerly free to play artifact. You don't need to play the game for that. You just have to think about it and do a little bit of math to go, yeah, that's probably not the best system. We should probably either give more keys, keep the free to play artifact, or maybe, you know, add a couple keys to like arena or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe make it in the first fall. It doesn't really make sense. Is the anti-living siege good in champion arena defensive team? I don't think so. How's the account been? Have you found a league yet? Are you planning any streams on it? I streamed it a little bit on the last one. We might hop into it today. The problem is I had to make a tough call about whether or not I should join a tier 10 league, because the problem, right, is a lot of people can't get into tier 10 leagues instantly. And I have a platform, and I didn't really want to do it just because, oh, look at me, I got clout. But one of the people in my Discord was like, hey, we got some spots in our league, and you can join us. And I did join them, and they were like, he was like, look, we take people regardless of threat. And, like, they took one of my other Discord members, too, who was looking for a league, and is, like, a beginner player. I think, like, they're at, like, a mil or, like, 2 mil threat. Like, they're like, we take players regardless of threat. And so my plan was just, I'm going to join a tier 10 league, and I'm going to do my best to link everything. So stuff like Rise and Vultures and Dark Knights. I just want to link everything, because there are tier 10 leagues out there that help new players, but a lot of people just have problems finding it, because, like, it's not something that you can really do unless you have immediate access to the Discord, or you go on the Reddit, and even then the Reddit makes it a little hard to find. So I'm just going to try my best to... The video is probably going to be like how I joined a tier 10 league and how you can join one too. And I'm just going to try my best and use the platform to redirect people to leagues that are tier 10 to help them out. Like, that's the plan. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's the plan. Who could I team up to do damage with DC Universe Superman? I mean, the common team is Grodd plus Classic Flash. You can also use Justice League Flash in place of Classic Flash, and then, like, use a damage buff character. Oh, it's Lynx. Volheim, yeah. I know that one, it's just I can't pronounce it. But yeah, like, that's the plan. It's probably gonna be my most controversial decision. We'll see. The other problem is they're also a legendary league in, like, you know, League Invasions, and that I was so on the fence about, because I'm just like, I don't know if it's really fair to just have 300 legendary shards. Like, I don't know. But, I mean, if people think it's unfair, I'll just donate it away. I mean, like, 100%. I'll just do that. Since Invasion, it becomes hard to get tier 10, good tier 10 leagues at Hobo. Yeah, I don't know. It's a really tough call. Because it's impossible to, progress without a good league, but a lot of people struggle to find good leagues. And, like, the league is tier 10, but also, then Legendary Invasions makes it a little bit hard to justify. But if people really have an issue with it, I'll just go, you know, I'll just donate the shards away, and I won't use any myself. Since it's fair, those leagues are very accessible. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the tier 10 leagues are very accessible. The Legendary Invasion rewards, I don't know about. So it really depends on what people want, because if they think it's unfair, then I will happily just donate the shards away. Like me, I can't accept people who just started playing the game. Oh. I mean, it's funny, because even my main league isn't in, like, division, like, in Legendary for, what's it called? In like, Legendary for Invasion rewards. We're working on it, but it's just, like, we're at the end of the game, but we're just kind of building up characters and put a little bit of stuff here and there into Invasions. Some leagues I joined were like, you need this amount of threat, or Discord. Discord is another thing that we have to bring up, because I didn't want to join a Discord for the longest time, because, you know, I'm a generally private person. And I also have, like, I have a little bit of social, like, I have some social online anxiety. In person, like, I'm the star of the show. Like, It sounds so egotistical. But in person, like, put me on a stage and I will feel at home. But being online is a little bit weird. I don't know. Not being able to see people face to face and actually have a physical presence has always just kind of been weird to me. But it's literally impossible to progress without a Discord. Like, it's impossible getting into a decent league without one. I forgot you can do that. I meant to tag out first, but I guess that works. Yeah.
You'll never get past
I get 150 shards in my league with me only hitting, so I need higher people to help out with invasions. Yeah. I'm the only one that hits in my league. Oh, I'm getting juggled. Incredible. I like how fast she moved away and I didn't even get a chance to react. Just because of the frames. Yeah. But, I don't know. I mean, there are really good leagues out there, but you have to find one, and my league is legendary right now, and hopefully we keep it. I don't know how the legendary leagues work, though. I'm so confused about it. I don't understand how league invasions work, I'll be completely honest. I said no refreshes, so we're gonna do this one. Whenever I fight the multiverse flash, he hits me when I have fully tagged in. Yeah, he's insane. The metahuman class passive is, I don't know how I feel about it. Because on one hand, it's amazing in solo raids, but I don't know, giving characters 450% lethal damage when lethal is a mechanic that goes through block just feels so ridiculous. Also, cryo artifact exists in the game, and that should just not... I don't think that should go through block. It doesn't make any sense for it to. It's just like you're punishing me for doing nothing. Like, wrong. So, I don't know. A lot of the things in this game I don't like. Alright. But, here's the plan. Oh! Oh, that's right. True damage, guys. True damage. Look! Are you kidding me? He didn't power steal. He didn't power steal. Incredible. But to be fair, a good third of leagues is alt. Yeah, that's why having a Discord really helps, because those leagues are very coordinated. Like, half our league gets in on invasions and raids. Even I don't understand that. I don't think my like account is touching invasions. I'm gonna be honest. Like, cause my alt, I mean, or the free-to-play account, because I just don't understand it. Like, a lot of people have asked for videos about it, and I'm just like, how am I supposed to know, bro? Not to mention, the majority of the metahuman characters in solo raids are mainly done in arena. Yeah, I mean, dude, EPI is even more of a menace. EPI and Multiverse the Flash are insane in arena. Metahuman the Flash more so, because you pair him with, like, Multiverse Armored Supergirl. Also, I just don't think effect should go through block. It's just like, I don't understand why an Armor Pierce would go through block. I don't understand why the Cryo Grenade would go through block. It just doesn't make sense to me to punish me for something when I'm not even doing anything wrong. Also, Reflective Shield should definitely be nerfed. And they're not going to, because it's been that way for years. But, I mean, here's a very easy way to nerf Reflective Shields. Just make it so it can't exceed a certain amount of damage. Or make it so you can only use it so often in a match. Like, limit it to like 3 times. It's like your ultimate, essentially. I don't know why you would make it so overpowered. And they know it's overpowered, too, because that's why Multiverse Armored Supergirl is so rare. Well, Cat's having 9 lives, I guess. What would make this game more interesting to stream? I don't know. That's the problem, right? Because the game just doesn't really have much in the way of interesting stuff. Yeah. So, I have to see. It really depends on the reaction to how people feel about me joining a tier 10 league. Because most people were fine with it, and I was getting offers too. But I hate lethal damage so much. I just don't think anything should go through a block. Or, like, not without any, like, what's it called? Requirement. It's like if Hawkman's Special 1, right, was unblockable if you got, like, 30 or 20 combo, then I'd be fine with that, because, like, you'd actually have to get to a point for it. But, no, it's just you can proc it immediately. So. Life, man. I don't know. Marvel Rivals, why not DC Rivals? Man, when Marvel Rivals started popping up, I was just like, 'cause I was thinking, you know, it would be fun for a DC game to have like an Overwatch thing. Like, and then Marvel did it first. I'm just like, great. Because if DC does it now, they're kind of just copying. Maybe kind of loosely. I mean, you can't really copy that. It's just a style of game. So it's not like fully copying. I mean, if that ever did come out, like, I would happily play it. I would be bad at it. But, like, what am I gonna do, huh? Guys, let me play Fortnite, but I have to act like the Justice League. I'll get one of my friends to be Batman, and his whole thing is he can only use grapplers. I'll be like Superman. I'll be the tank of the team, and we can have a Flash, like someone who is the Flash, and their whole thing is they can only use speed items and mobility items. I thought of that video the other day, and I was like, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. But I have to actually get some of my friends on. Because me and one of my other friends, like, we don't work jobs. And a couple of my other friends do. Like, one of my friends, he works a job and has a girlfriend. So, dude's busy a lot of the time. And then one of my other friends works night shifts. So, like, I just make content because I like creating things. But I'm in a position where, you know... Now, am I rich? No, but I do have the benefit of not going into any debt for college because I have some scholarships and my family saved up some money. So, I am set for not having to be put into any debt. But now I just, like, I'm always questioning how do I make use of that. The new Adventure Doomsday teaser that came out today, it's lagging. Interesting. Oh, the stream or me or the trailer? I don't know. I'm just not a Marvel fan. I don't know what it is. I just don't connect to any of the characters or find them too interesting. But I grew up with DC, so I have, like, emotional bias to them. That's kind of a mirror match. But we have the Short King. Our Short King is down, but he carried, so we should win. I thought that was a guaranteed crit. I forgot about that. I forgot it's armor pierce. Gotta lock in, chat. I win. I am victory. I am he. 100 mil points. This team is not good, by the way. I'm just using them. Back to normal. For the stream or for, like, for the trailer? Because the stream's on ultra, like, low latency, so, like, you're gonna see things, like, 10 seconds after they happen. Unblockable specials are also very dumb, by the way. And, of course, he backs off into a jump attack. Why wouldn't he back off into... What do you mean he got a hit before me? I'm tapping the screen as fast as possible here. Stream? Alright. I hate Batman Who Laughs. Such an edgelord character, dude. I hate him. Like, genuinely despise him. You know, Batman Who Laughs is like something I would make when I was 13, but for some reason people think he's cool and popular. If he ever gets a film, man, a live-action film, that'd be the death of DC. I hate him. I'm the biggest hater. What could be more interesting is just trying, like, random teams? Maybe. At the same time, I don't know, it's rough because playing interesting teams would be fun, but you run into the same teams all the time. It's like I'd be using interesting teams, but I have to go fight the multiverse team, or Nightmare Batman, or the same things over and over again. So I don't know, like, I definitely think they have to do something with Arena, because it's not a super interesting game mode. Alright. I also don't know how many fights I have to do left. And it's going to count as a refresh, but I just have to see. 44? Alright. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know. It's... My motivation today is a little low just because I'm tired, but... Again, it just gets hard when you're streaming every day, or almost every day, and the game itself just doesn't have anything going on every day, because it kind of can't. Also a little bit stressed about various things. It's like, new year, stuff I want to get done, a bunch of videos I want to do. I want to actually start expanding the content, but at the same time, I don't know what the reception to an expansion of content would be like. Because I did one video that wasn't Injustice 2 Mobile, and that did meh. It did alright. Like, it got like 340 something. I hate this game. It did like 380 views currently. And it was a really fun video. It's probably my favorite video I've ever done. So there is definitely an audience for like other kinds of videos, which was the plan all along, because the idea was to start playing Injustice 2 mobile, because I enjoy the game and make content on it, but eventually I wanted to be the DC guy, and that's why I used my voice, and, you know, I tried to get people interested in the person, instead of just the content, because the content, like, that comes and goes, but the person is something you can latch on to. So yeah, I'm basically playing everything like a chess game. Everything's a gamble, everything is kind of calculated, everything is risk assessed. That's just kind of the person I am. Very, like, or as the other guy put it that one time, what do you expect? He's Asian.
Fighting me was a mistake.
Collector with the fastest snap into a block of all time. Instant on the tag in. Oh, look at that input delay. What a fair and balanced mechanic. Almost got one shot a 6mm team with my Deathstroke Gemstone team. Nice. New Year's sale better be good. Yeah. Not much, but good for me since I'm low. I mean, any progress is good progress. Oh, wow, I've fallen off 13 viewers. Nobody likes me anymore. I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. That's like, I don't mind them for leaving, because, like, my average is, like, 20 on a, like, normal day. But on a low day, it's just like, what do you even do? When is the New Year's sale coming? Probably when the Justice League Superman chest goes away. So, if they don't drop it tomorrow at like 12 EST, 12 noon EST, then there might not be one. But the leaks from a while ago said there would be. So, probably tomorrow, because that is like New Year's Eve. It just makes sense for them to drop it on that day. Why do you think they haven't put Justice League Flash in Arena yet? I don't know. Their Arena selection is random. So I don't know what goes into, like, making all of it and doing all the stuff and the whatnot. Oh man, I'm dying. Who haven't I used yet? I feel like using Mr. Freeze today. Actually, I don't want to use this team today. Oh, 23 people. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, I want to make things interesting, but it's so so hard when nothing really interesting is going on. Yeah, I feel like I'm like beating a dead horse here, but I just don't know, man. And I don't know a lot of things about life. It's just like I am, like, generally speaking, one of the most conflicted people on the face of the earth. I get in my own head. I am very stressed out about a lot of things. I overthink a lot of things as well. I think I make things a lot worse in my head. Everything in life, I kind of go into it with the worst case scenario mindset is the reality that happens. So, I don't know. 2026 is going to be an interesting year, I think. For me, for the channel, it's going to be my first full year on the channel. So, we will see. And I've been going pretty hard on the content. I think in the last, like, 4 months, my total video count is... it's high. Like, 147 with, like, a couple shorts here and there. But the majority of them are, like, full-length, 20-minute-plus videos.
Tickles.
Get cooked. Get cooked. I don't know, I feel like I'm being a real bad streamer right now just because I'm not saying anything interesting. But it's hard when, you know, there's nothing going on. There's nothing interesting going on stream. There's nothing really to interact with. And if there's nothing really to interact with, it's really hard to actually say anything. So that's like the cycle, the vicious cycle that is content creation. I don't know, I might do a Q&A. I might do like a community post in the Discord and on the YouTube for questions you want to ask me. That'd make me fun, because I did want to do a Q&A for the 1K sub special, but that was update days, so it was a little bit of, wait, he's Asian? Wait, face reveal? And guys, game stuff happening. I got it. What's your favorite food? Okay, so this is actually I don't know if hard question is the right thing, but I actually have a pretty mixed relationship with food. I generally don't like eating too much, I'll be honest. Um, and I also speed run eating whenever I can, because it's part of the like whole workaholic thing. It's just like I either am just completely burnt out and lie on my bed and just feel like life is meaningless and I'm not doing enough, or I'm literally working myself to the bone and just feeling depressed. And so whenever I eat, I actually barely eat. Like I eat and then I try to eat as fast as possible. I very rarely enjoy things because the more time I spend doing anything else, is the less time I can like do working on something. But sometimes I just work on something so much that I just want to lie down in bed. And so the answer to the question of what is my favorite food is I genuinely just don't like food. I'll be honest. I like cheesesteaks, I guess. I don't know. Are you gonna watch Avengers Doomsday? Probably not, unless my friends really want to go to see it. But I'm just not a Marvel person. I just don't connect. Can a 4-star Black Manta with 3 gears do 1 billion damage against Aqua and Max passives? That he should be able to. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Heard you talk about DCU before. Is it not your type of game? DC Universe Online is, I don't know. It's just like I thought it wasn't a thing for a while. I didn't know it was still online. Oh, thank you, game. But then I learned that it was, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And I haven't tried it yet. But, you know, if there's enough interest for it, I might do it on stream or like a first reaction to it. It might do well too. It's just like a lot of stuff like I know about, I haven't done yet. It's like I haven't even played the Arkham games yet. Like I have them, Lego Batman, I have it. I haven't played it yet because I don't know. Starting new games for me is a little weird. I don't fully understand. It's like I procrastinate the easiest things. I procrastinate watching shows. I mean, to be fair, I have like, look, I'm never watching every episode of The Flash. I did do most of Supergirl, but season 6 is a drag, man. It's a drag. It's rough. Do you feel like you missed out on certain things in life? To some extent, yes. To some extent, no. Like, some things I do think I missed out on, and other things it's just like, I haven't gotten there yet. I feel that same way about Marvel, but more so the mythos. I like the characters, but just not the world they live in. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that DC has always had. It's just like, Spider-Man is in New York City. What's New York City? New York City. Batman, he's in Gotham, bro. Gotham is like a DC thing. Metropolis is a DC thing. Themyscira is a DC thing. Thank you, game. Like, Apocalypse is a DC thing, you know? Like, it's got a very rich world. Krypton. Like, all of these other things. Like, it's got its own world. National City, Central City, Star City. All of these, like, not real-world locations. Chat missed. Yeah, I'd love to see you try it. I haven't played it in years. Bro's gotta get married in a few years. Well, one of my... well, Apollo's in chat. He's one of the managers of my Discord, which means he has access to the managers only channel, which really is just, so how's the server going and life stuff. So I don't know. We can take a guess on his verdict about whether or not that's gonna be true, considering the thing. I don't know. Maybe it's crazy. It's like one of my best friends is like 21, and he and I were in the same class, but I think he just started. Like, he's just on the older end for school stuff. But him and his girlfriend, like, again, I mentioned trade school. I don't know if it's like trade is the right thing, but you know, we're in academies, and like he has been one of my closest friends, and it's weird because I used to go to class with both of them, and now they're together, and I'm just like, unironically, they could be together. They could be married in a couple of years, and that just trips me out completely. It's so weird. They just released the upcoming New Year sale. In what game? Now the New Year sale. Chat missed. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe doing like a live reaction or a first time playing DC Universe Online might do well. Maybe like DC fan finally plays the Arkham games might do well as well. It'll be tomorrow. Did it get leaked? I'm assuming you're talking about the leaks, not the actual like releases. So, do we know what it's looking like? Uh, just reading through the thing right now, so I'm sorry if I'm not being super entertaining. Peacemaker, Orm, and Beast Boy are all 30% off. Is that it? You got some. Yeah, there are usually leaks here and there. Uh, so, unsurprisingly, DC Universe Superman is going to be in the store, but he's not going to be on sale. Because he's never on sale. When is he going to go on sale, guys? Come on. DC Universe Superman probably not going to be on sale until this year for like the Supergirl movie. Because what I could see them doing is for the Supergirl movie, they might put Superman on sale and then Supergirl full price. And then, also, it's always the same characters on sale. It's always Peacemaker, Orm, Beast Boy on sale. Now, is it terrible? No. Beast Boy is a good character, right? Well, I mean, if you have Puppet. But they were all of these characters were on sale for Black Friday in better chest. DC Universe Superman is also full price. There is some chest for 500 gems for Batman Who Laughs, Beast Boy, Zatanna, Constantine, and Fury of the God Shazam. I might do the 500 one, because I don't know what the drop rates are for the 500 ones. Huh? What is this, though? Read this, guys. So are you telling me that they're coming out for New Year? No, so no Raven. Yeah, no, Raven hasn't been on sale, I don't think, for like since April last year. It's because we only get 2 characters a year. We got more. Maybe we have interesting sales. Some of them should be on rotation. Each character has a 1% chance to drop a 4-star. Is it worth it then, guys? Is this worth it? It's 1% chance for 4-star Fury of the God Shazam, 4-star Beast Boy, 4-star Batman Who Laughs, 4-star Constantine, and 4-star Zatanna. That's not worth it, is it? Is it? It doesn't feel like it's worth it. It's 500 gems, no sale, 4-star character, and most of those 4 stars aren't good. It's like Constantine is really fun, but he's high investment, and you would rather just use Raven and Raiden or King. Zatanna is probably better unlocked in her own chest. Batman Who Laughs is just not that great. Beast Boy is good, but you can get him easier in the Beast Boy chest. And then Fury of the God Shazam is the only one I want. I just need Fury of the God Shazam chest. I gotta buy Superman, so I even worry about the sale. It's a New Year's sale, man. We need something good. Yeah, I don't know. DC Universe Superman, though. I mean, that's good. That's definitely good. But I don't know. Because here's the thing, right, guys? And it's going to be up to you guys. Do you guys want me to open some chests for DC Universe Superman? Or should I just save for the Lex vs. Superman chest, considering I'm at a position where I don't really need him? I have Constantine 7 stars. Dropped him from solo raids way too much. I have him at 7 stars. Because I opened the Constantine chest. Because I like Constantine. That's a 5% chance for a 4-star legendary for 450. Or 500 a pop. Does anyone know what the shard rate for that is? Because I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I might buy like a couple on stream just to see what it's like. I use them every day with my Raven team. Yeah, I think Constantine is stronger than King and Raiden when at 7 stars, but he's a lot harder to get to 7 stars, and you have to get his gears too. Peacemaker, Beast Boy, and Orm try not to go on sale. Challenge impossible. What do you mean shard rate? There's a like calculation you can do. Some people have charts, but it's like the average rate for how many shards you're gonna get per chest is like a certain amount, and that rate might be higher for this chest, and I have no idea. I think the average for like the standard like this chest is I want to say it's like 6 shards average. Should I open Justice League DC Universe Superman? Don't even question it. Don't even question it. DC Universe Superman, No ifs, ands, buts, or ors. DC Universe Superman. DC Universe Superman. Justice League Superman is useful in one situation, and it's League Invasion defensive teams. Just DC Universe Superman is gonna pretty heavily help you out. Get Superman on the beginner account. We will try. I don't know if I have enough gems to. I'm gonna try. So hear me out. It's a 4-star. So if you hit, you go up a star no matter what star legendary it is. 450 shards for a 4-star. It's not. It's not terrible, but a lot of those characters just don't need it. That's the thing. Like, let's see. I think I might hit it. We might do a chest opening for it. How many, I don't know. Because 500 gems is expensive. It's really expensive. Getting 22.5 legendary shards per chest. I'm so on the fence about it, though. Because here's the thing. Constantine, I have 7 stars. If I drop him, I can ascend him, but he doesn't really benefit from ascension. Zatanna, I can ascend, but I don't really need her. Batman Who Laughs, I wouldn't mind a couple shards for to speed up maxing him out. And Beast Boy, I don't really need, but I wouldn't mind dropping. And then Fury of the God Shazam is the only character I actually need to level up.
Shazam.
So, it's really up to you guys, right? We can do a chest opening tomorrow, but the verdict is on you guys. Every single character that I can drop, I need shards for. To at least some extent. And if you guys want to see me open a couple chests,
Batman.
I'd be happy to. But again, completely dependent on you guys. Because it is 500 gems per pop. But I am a little bit wealthy, you know. No, I'm not trying to flex. I'm trying to flex a little. Maybe like 100k. Maybe 100k. Because if we drop 100k, right? That's 200 chests, which in theory, if we get average luck, 20 legendaries, I think? No, 10 legendaries, my bad. I'll probably do like 10 packs. Save gems if there's no sale. If I understand what you're talking about. Yeah, probably. Game over. Save jails. Yeah, that's the problem though, right? The things that are on sale, I don't need. I don't need Orm. And I don't want a shard chest of Orm. I don't need Peacemaker. I don't need Beast Boy. DC Universe Superman was never ever going to be on sale. And this one, it's not on sale, but it is 450 shards, which you don't see too often. You very rarely see a 4-star character on the rip. So that's the dilemma. So I don't know. You don't need Lex either. Yeah, I don't. But DC Universe Lex Luthor and Superman, I could max out at the same time. And I want to get all of my characters to 7 stars for the passive before I start ascending anyone. If I have anything left over from Superman, should I get Orm or Peacemaker? I want to say Peacemaker. I could be wrong about that. The major thing that Peacemaker has is this.
Peacemaker.
Not that. He has, not that. He has, that. So you can get a little bit of power generation from him. But Orm is, like, he's his own character, but you need gears for Orm. That's the thing. Yeah, it used to be 4 stars for legendaries, and it used to be rarer, but now it's, like, 2 stars. Legendaries used to unlock at 4 stars. You can still see evidence from that here. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to make a call, right? We're going to hit a couple of the chest tomorrow, but not too many. Probably just going to do 50,000 gems worth and do 100 chests. Because we should be getting 5 legendaries if I'm average luck. But if I'm ahead, I'm quitting while I'm ahead, by the way. They put KF and CF in legendary pool, but not on any, like, sales. Yeah, I don't know, man. Classic Flash might be on sale for Flash Day. Maybe. I still think it's unlikely, but maybe. I mean, let's see. It's here, right? You can get them. Which pool are they in? Like, is it the pool for League Invasions? I think I've dropped just about every character. Except Multiverse Armored Supergirl and Shazam. Yeah, League of Invasions, yeah. Okay, that made sense. I still kind of want to get Superman to 7 stars, because, you know, I want to get everyone to 7 stars, but no sale. And also, what am I even going to do with Bro? So I think that's the verdict, right? We're going to do 50,000 gem chest opening. And we're going to try and get... Really, I only care about Fury of the God Shazam. That's the thing. Because Constantine getting a little Star Ascendant would be nice, because I know he's insane in Invasions and Arena, so having him a little Ascendant wouldn't be too bad. Zatanna's just cool. We love Zatanna here. Is my boy Links in chat. 22 more sad hours. Yep. Beast Boy wouldn't be bad either. Batman Who Laughs, I really hate. I just hate Batman Who Laughs as a character, but he's not a bad drop. I gotta see that again. Yeah, so that Fury of the God Shazam, Constantine, Zatanna, Batman Who Laughs, and Beast Boy. They're not bad drops. Like, by no means are they bad drops. Except DC Universe Superman. Put that man on sale. That's never going to happen. I don't know if bro's watching the stream. I'm looking at my Discord right now. It's not going to happen. Let's go. I'm going to text the DC Universe Superman going to go on sale. But DC Universe Supergirl is released. And she'll be full price. And probably a crash out. We don't know what the paid sale will be. Yeah, no. The the leaks never, like, drop the paid stuff, so we have to see. Am I wailing on any of those chests? I said on stream might do a couple 500 for 450 shards. Maybe 50k for 100 chests. Because all the character drops are decent for me. Fear of the God Shazam is one I need most. Bro is 3 stars. And all the others would be Ascensions. You know, the only character that I literally don't need at all is this man. I keep dropping Bro. I keep dropping Bro. I don't need him, but he doesn't want to leave me alone. I do. Dang, are those gems from Tapjoy offers? Yeah, all of them. I'm saving for next year's sale at this rate. Bro, literally the only sales worth saving for, or even, spending on, are the Black Friday ones. Literally. That's it. Because everything else is terrible. Everything else is like 25% off, 30% off. All the characters are useless. Every single sale. We have Orm, we have Beast Boy, we have Peacemaker. It's just like, could you not put anyone else on sale? Like, could we not do him? I would rather have, like, Heartbreaker Harley. Suicide Squad Harley be on. I'd take an Enchantress on sale, because at least it'd be something different. Yeah, 50% off duo chest. Like, come on. Yeah, bro, it's just, it's $170 though. It's like a long-term investment, because I spend some money on, like, gemstones, spend some money on characters, and I make content, and eventually I'm gonna make it back. Like, genuinely, I spent like a couple hundred on the game. I will make it back in like a couple months. Ever since I got monetized, I've made $98 so far. which I only get paid when they let me verify my address. I'm waiting for the pin, but I will be able to make it back. And then everything there after that words, it's again another investment. I'm gonna make my money back, and then I'm going to, what's it called? I'm gonna make my money back, and then I'm going to reinvest into the channel. Because I have a couple community members who were like, dude, I will learn to edit for you. And I had someone reach out to me about making thumbnails. And, you know, that would make it so I can do, like, some of those other, like, longer-term videos. I want to do a video about, like, why Supergirl is my favorite character, just, like, from a writing standpoint. And I have, like, a loose script for that. But I do want to have, like, editing for that. And we also have to work around the copyright. And maybe co-writers would be fun. I know Apollo's a writer. You know, it would be fun to work with like on projects with like other community members. That could be like music, that could be writing, that could be like video game concepts. Stuff like that would be really fun, but I can't do everything myself, and I can't edit to save my life. You know, so yeah, that'd be interesting. But that's the plan. Invest in Injustice 2 Mobile, build a platform, connect with other people and do the platform. Branch out into other medias of DC, like writing and comics and maybe video game and other art, like forms of streaming. And it's all just for the love of creating things. But yeah, that's the plan. 50% off Brainiac. You know what I know what's really funny? I will never forget this. They did the Brainiac pass. And then at the same time, they put the Brainiac challenge up. Which was so funny. I'm just like, bro, are you kidding me? I want Scarab, Trojan, Blue Beetle, Fury of the God, Shazam. I don't care if it's on sale or not at this point. Those are like the only two characters I'm missing, like 7 stars for. We got another bug. Amazing. Like, Robin King, I don't care. I'm going to get charged for him because of the raid. Classic Flash and Killer Frost have a duo chest. I'm waiting for the duo chest. Fury of the God, Shazam, and Blue Beetle, I need charge for. Enchantress, nobody cares about. Suicide Squad is set, and Golden Armor Wonder Woman has a challenge. I'm missing literally just these two. Brainiac will be sorted with the challenge in time. Darkseid will be sorted because of the solo raid. Collector will be sorted because of the solo raid. So it's literally just, I need charge of Golden Armor Wonder Woman from the challenge. Excuse me. And then I need charge of these two and Enchantress. And then I have and then these two, and DC Universe Superman and Lex. And then after that, I have every character legendary at 7 stars. So, we will see. So, I don't really know. So, I guess we'll just wait for tomorrow and see what the sale will be like. Maybe there'll be something decent in the paid options. I really doubt it, but maybe. 500k gems, and I don't even have anything decent to spend it on. The Valentine's Day sale might be decent. If I had to predict, I feel like the Valentine's Day sale is probably going to have Raven Beast Boy, because they usually have that chest for Valentine's Day. So I just used the team for a pip, defeated the boss, then I watched an ad to get an extra fight for mine, and then let me use that team again. Keep in mind I'm on Heroic 1. For the same solo raid? Because I know you can do it for different solo raids, but if it's for the same solo raid, then I don't know what's going on with the game at this rate, man. Yep. Bro, everything is broken. I don't think there's a single thing in this game that works. I'm not gonna lie, man. Alright, we're gonna probably finish out with some Champions Arena. This stream is probably gonna be shorter today. Probably, maybe. Because whenever I do the free-to-play episodes, I tend to just do it, like, recorded, so that I can edit the audio more properly. I'm gonna try and get some big videos out for you guys before the end of the year, but I don't know. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna get some keys, though. Because we're gonna bully Darkseid, if all goes well. And then that will be the year-end stream. I will not be able to get the Forehand knife, though. Unless I spend money. I don't want to spend money, guys. I don't want to spend any more money, alright? Because I'll get the 2 vault keys from the solo raid, and then I'll be able to get to vault 3. which means that I'm guaranteed friend knife if I spend $70 on the game, but I don't want to spend more money on the game, guys. Not for a while, at least. And someone was like in chat, someone in my comment section yesterday was, make more solo raid content, buy friend knife. And I'm like, I stream the solo raids every day now, and I don't want to buy friend knife. I just don't. Not when I can play for it. I don't know. I think they need to fix Champions Arena, guys. It's just really boring. I mean, the channel's doing well, but I don't know. It's definitely taking a toll on me personally. Because I do, like, I wake up, I do content, I try to edit my own videos or make some kind of, like, highlight stuff, and I'm trying to do the stream, I'm trying to do the content, I'm trying my best to, like, actually interact with the server as well, and it, I don't know, I kind of have a habit of trying to do everything myself, which just isn't, well, first of all, it isn't healthy at all, but, I don't know, I try so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Scorpion work alright for you today in solo raids. Mine kept not wanting to put the ignite stacks, and I have max fast attack chance. I use them with Killer Frost or just Leech Flash. I don't think I used Scorpion today. But in the Joker fight, I used Mr. Freeze because I wanted to use Puppet with him. And then I ran into a bunch of bugs, so I might clip that. The rewards are not worth the grind. It takes too long. Champion Arena is so boring. It's like you get a couple gems, right? And that's not a bad thing, but it's like what I will do is I will play Champions Arena 1 week, get myself to Division 1, and then not play that week and just let myself drop down to Division 2. Just so I have to play it every other week. Just because I can't be bothered to play it every single day. There's so much loading time. You gotta go through every team. You have to use a bunch of presets. And half the time, it's not even challenging. It's just time consuming. Because you're not gonna fight the hardest opponent. You can get more points from just looking around. So it's just not worth it. I think they should add, like, prismatic legendary shards to, like, Champions Arena. Like, 25 or, like, 20. Because at least that way, it's like there's something worth grinding for. And, like, if I grind, like, hours for a whole week, I don't think it's going to break the game to give me, like, 20 shards of a legendary I want, right? Like, come on. I'm not crazy, right, guys? I'm not wrong, right? That's not just me. Oh, I really regret not getting a proper medicine. Can you try them tomorrow? Because I want to know if it's just me or the game. I don't think I've had any issues with it. It might be the boss you're fighting, but I don't know. It wouldn't surprise you if there's another bug, though. But is there a boss I can fight tomorrow with him? I'll probably use him tomorrow against Darkseid, honestly. No, I'll use your team with Scorpion on one of the other bosses, and then I'll use Raiden Raven on Darkseid because he's cringe. Stop being cringe, Flash. You have one job, bro. Just don't be cringe. Of course, he doesn't want to do anything. His input delay. You can do a training pip, so it wastes nothing. I could, but I don't. But as we know, the training stuff also interacts differently than the actual stuff does. So sometimes stuff that works in training just doesn't in solo raids, and like I don't know if it is. I don't know if some of it's intentional and what carries out, but Scorpion's a character I'm going to use anyway, probably. So I'll use him against like someone like Dark Supergirl or maybe Reverse Flash, but I'll use the Killer Frost Flash. Killer Frost Scorpion team. I completely forgot what character we were talking about for a second there. So how's your guys' day? Because I'm just feeling really tired and kind of, I'm a little demotivated right now. Low energy. Hey, what's up, man? Not eating anything also has something to do with it. I actually have a really bad habit with not eating properly. Like, I eat too fast, I don't eat too often. I'm pretty sure I consume less than I should for my age and body weight. And, I just don't eat, like, I wake up for hours and I don't eat. And I only eat twice a day, too. Gotta go work in a couple of hours and just getting over being sick. Yeah, man, that's brutal. This season, season, man. Well, I'm in United States, East Coast, so winter's like the time of years is completely bipolar. So winter is freezing, dude. It's brutal, and then summers are just like ridiculously hot. So I don't know. What's your opinion on the sales in chess? I just want to go one sale without seeing Orm, Beast Boy, and what's his name? Peacemaker, because they're always on sale. I will probably be doing a little bit of a chest opening for the 450 charge one, the 500 for 4 stars. I'm in the upper part of the U.S. Yeah. What are we looking at? The paid offer. Oh, I see. So apparently the paid offers might give you 50% off legendary characters. So the better deals are in the paid options, which not surprising. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm coughing. I have a pretty nasty cough for the majority of this time I've been back, I think. Hey, stop it. Can they just not do the back up into a jump attack all the time, please? So what it looks like is 50% off 4-star legendaries. So Arkham Knight, Batman, Darkseid, and Gorilla Grodd are apparently going to be 50% off for the paid option. Which, Arkham Knight Batman's good, but they absolutely... I'm just saying, the sale price should be the default price. $100 for a 4-star character is not worth it. 50 is meh, but at least I can somewhat justify it if it's a really good character. But I don't know, man. Also, DC Universe Superman's going to be in the store, so generally, it's more worth it to go for him than any other character. It doesn't even matter. Like, even on sale, DC Universe Superman might just be the most viable character in the entire game. So, it's our short king, everybody. Oh man, it's brutal. We will see if I make it, man. We'll see if I make it. It's not looking too great though. I'm not lie. Champions Arena, are you guys enjoying this amazing CA gameplay, guys? Wow. I couldn't even snap into a block in time. Wow. Everybody, so hard. What a hard-fought battle. Definitely a great use of my time. Sigh. You are dying. I'm so tired, guys. I gotta record episode 3 of the free-to-play series after this. And then after that, I need to go and, do the other video, do the compilation video. I want to do a polls compilation too. I want to, what else do I want to do? I still haven't gotten to the free-to-play video. Like, I have the script for it, I just haven't recorded it, because I stream, and then by the end of it, I don't feel motivated, and by the time I, feel not as tired at the end of the day, because I just haven't been doing anything, I look like I'm hungover, I'll be honest. I look like a nutcase. Oh, great. I love the range on this game.
Truly a feat,
Yeah, no, this is actually probably going to be the end of the stream, just because my energy levels are low. So we might be going for 2 hours, 30 minutes here. Can you just not back off at the beginning of the fight, please? Stop being a coward. Excuse me. Stop being a coward. Stop being a coward. There we go. Yeah, I actually let myself drop down to, Division 3, I think, just because I couldn't be bothered to play it. I also had finals week. It's I let it drop down from 1 to 2, and then 2 to 3, because I just didn't feel motivated to play the game mode. And then I let it drop down to 4 by accident, because I just didn't play enough again. Because I just can't, I don't care enough, honestly. Living in the U.S., the Tapjoy offers alone make it just not worth it to play Champions Arena. I'm not grinding like hours a day, every day, for like 1,800 gems, when I can go and spend like $70 and get 250k gems, and I can make that money back over time playing the game. I can't get my time back, and I want to go do other things with my time, like finally actually wear off, like get rid of the guitar rust, dude. Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. Yeah. And you know, maybe just relax and maybe work on some other projects. No, this is a little difficult. Motivation comes and goes. And sometimes you just don't want to wake up in the morning. But yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna probably be doing a chest opening. A little bit, at least. What's your opinion on Classic Flash as a damage dealer? I have them all. I don't have the main artifact since I just started a couple months ago. He can be used as a damage dealer. From what I've heard, he's actually pretty solid as a damage dealer. But I don't really play him as a damage dealer just because I just didn't have him at a high enough star rating to. I might lose this fight. I don't even really care too much. Like, well, you know, there's no point in me even playing here. As long as I'm in the top division, I already win. I already get moved up. There's no point. Vanity. Everything is vanity, guys. I'm pretty sure it's a combination of nothing going on, a little bit of burnout, and a little bit of feeling under the weather. Lethal damage is dumb, true damage is dumb, both need to be nerfed. No, I don't have a sense of humor, I just have a sense of reason. And reason dictates that making true damage go through everything and being able to interrupt special animations is a bad idea. I'm doing alright, guys. Maybe I'll live. Maybe. Probably. Perchance. I give it like a 60% chance of me living. Probably. I might join the 27 club, guys. Who knows?
The true god of thunder.
I win. I am best jump attack. Oh, man. Alright. I don't even know how they can make Champions Arena more fun. Because it's just such a grind. Maybe better rewards. No, go away, Darkseid. I don't like you. You are a cringe. And now you must die. Is there any kind of videos that you guys want to see specifically? Like, for Injustice and outside of Injustice, too. So, like, you know, if you guys really want me to stream the Arkham series, or, you know, playing DC Universe Online, or if you guys want me to, I don't even play Injustice 1 even, if you guys want to see a specific video, what's your upload schedule for the beginner's account? That's one of my mods, just in the managers channel, which the managers are the mods on the Discord, and the way they get selected is a very complicated process, alright? Listen up, guys, because this is how you become a mod. You join the Discord, you're active, you talk a bit, I like the vibe I get from you, you cause no problems, and you seem like a sensible person. Also, that can happen, the preset thing. You can load a preset, and then it can, like, change the artifacts, but it doesn't, like, change the actual characters. I don't know if that was just because of the specific preset I set, but that happens. So we will see. But yeah, we're just going to get to the top of Champions Arena here, and then I'll probably end the stream. I'll probably go eat something, because I do act like I wake up at like 9 or 10. I don't eat. I feel lightheaded, and I just feel like really bad the rest of the day. So it's definitely my own fault, 100%. New Year's sale just announced. If you haven't mentioned it, yeah, we were talking about it. We were just like, why are Orm, Peacemaker, and Beast Boy always on sale? It's always them, and they're not even bad characters. But like, please, can anyone else ever go on sale? Like any other character ever? Of course, she's gonna stun me, because why wouldn't she?
Shouldn't handle thoughts.
I don't understand why the League of Anarchy team is so strong, man. It doesn't really make sense, in my opinion. Also, Harley, the stupidest character in the game. Out of every single character, you made Harley one of the characters with 3 fast attack hits? Harley? Not even all the Flash characters have 3 fast attack hits, bro. But Harley, I don't know. Somebody's a sim. And then they made Margot Robbie useless, so it's so weird. Party chests are always kind of mid, too. Yeah. I said I was going to do a party chest, though. I said I was going to do probably 50k gems of the party chest. I was going to do like 100 chests, right? Because I have 500k gems, 550k gems. So I was going to do like 100 of those chests, and we were going to see like whether or not I actually have average luck. Because in 100 chests, my average luck would be 5 drops. Anything lower is worse, anything higher is better. The other reason I'm doing it is it's I just realized something. I'm trying to do a year-end chest opening compilation video, and that actually defeats the video because now I have to add that into the thing. Ah, great. We'll just save that video for later. Actually, you know, I can do the funniest thing. I'll make it go up on New Year's Eve, like perfectly at New Year's, in New York time, because I live East Coast. Yeah, so we'll see. The other reason I'm doing it is every character in the chest I actually need. So, Fury of the God Shazam is the one I need most because I have him at 3 stars. So I want to get him to 7 stars because I want to max out his passive. Batman Who Laughs, I want to get to 7 stars just because I want to get everyone to 7 stars. And Beast Boy, Constantine, and Zatanna would be Ascensions. So, every character I actually do need. You know, have you played Injustice 1, dude? Batman, Ninja, Catwoman have an immortal, lethal healing, and energy blocks is so simple. In Injustice 1, she was a metal character, and she had 300% damage on tagging. Like, she insta-killed everyone. She is, like, the most broken character in Injustice 1 and 2. I don't understand it. Somebody is horny for anime girl Selena Kyle. No, I don't want to. Actually, I don't want to use that team. I don't use that team. Why? What is up with your presets game? Please, just actually properly swap the characters. I'm not asking for much here. I just want the game to function properly. I also hate the fact that, like, your favorite character is at the mercy of the game, essentially. Because if the character doesn't have good passives, it doesn't matter how much you like her. Or them. There's just nothing you can do. Actually, I can brute force my way through Joker here. Because he's not going to stun me on KO. Because of the Brainiac. You are die. Oh, man. You are die. 14 people watching. Yeah. I'm sorry that this stream's been low energy because there's just it's really hard to stream this game, guys. Like there's just not much going on. And also, I don't know. This whole season, I just haven't been doing super well. Like that cough won't go away, but I think I'm starting to feel the effects of a little bit of burnout here. So I keep trying, but. I don't know. I really want to be able to take advantage of all that December ad revenue, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. But sometimes you have to take a break. So I'm going really hard during December. Simply for the fact that I just have the time for it. But as I get out of college doing all that stuff, and now I run headfirst into doing something completely different. It's definitely the workaholic mentality. Is it just me that the gameplay looks laggy? The stream is laggy. It's fine on my end. I think you can tell by the face cam, but yeah, it's a little laggy, I think. This is the end. 450, are we there yet? Is it worth going any higher, guys? Is it worth it? Is it? Do I have enough teams? I have some teams left. But is it even worth it to go any further in Champions Arena here? It's not, is it? It's definitely not. I'm leaving it there. I just can't be bothered with Champions Arena. 69. Oh, here's my defensive team, guys. Does it make any sense? Not really. Solo raids and I mean, I already played all the solo raid stuff, but it's like that's all you can do. Yeah, you do the solo raids. That's the most exciting part of the stream, and then after that, it's just like, what do you do in the game? Like seriously, what do you do? I'm trying to figure that one out. Dark side gameplay is so lame in this video. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There definitely needs to be more stuff here, and I think start playing guitar. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I also don't know how the sound setup works. Well, you could try it. I have people were like, it'd be fun to watch you actually like do a guitar stream, and I'm like, maybe. I could maybe do a stream where I try to learn to play a song on guitar, maybe a little bit of composition, music stuff. Man, I hate Champions Arena too much grind and not enough rewards. That's the problem with it. Like that's really the root of the issue. Oh, guys, tomorrow though, you know what I can do? Tomorrow, we're going to. Is Peacemaker good to get? Not really. He's useful with the Flawed Justice team, but he's a lot of investment to actually make them work. But he can be good with Gemstone. And he can be like a stand-in for Grodd, because he does help you power generate a little bit. Problem with Orm, though, is Orm is also kind of high investment. Nothing in the sale is very good, I'll be honest. And then the opponent will have 15 million threat in there. And the problem is, right, I actually like 15 million threat teams, because it makes it a challenge to play, but half the time it's not even challenging. It's just like, oh look, a 15 million threat opponent. Let me find like a 300k threat one, because why would I fight that? Like I wouldn't. It doesn't make sense. But anyway, tomorrow, 2 vault keys. I hate how that backs you out. And then do you think Lex is about Orm level? I think so. That's what people are saying. And yeah, so Beast Boy is 100% the way to go. Out of those characters, Beast Boy's the best one. DC Universe Superman and Beast Boy are like 1 and 2. Because it's Scorpion, Beast Boy, and DC Universe Superman, I would say, are like your top legendary damage dealers. And Superman's so good that even full price, he might be the best thing. Like, he might genuinely be the best thing to buy, even without a sale. And we're not getting a Superman sale until at least Supergirl drops, I feel. When Supergirl drops, we might get a sale for Superman. But until then, how much is premium? I think right now it's $5. Because at the beginning of the season, it's $10, and then every week it decreases because it's for the rest of the season. So if you buy it week 1, it's $10, but you get it for 4 weeks. You buy it week 2, it's like $7, but you get it for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And now it's $5, you get it for 3 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm sorry, my numbers are messed up. And then at the very end, I think it's like $2, but you get it for like 1 week. If I'm missing one DCU superhero, should I go for it with 5k gems? No. Like 2 to 3 gears with DC Universe Superman is worth it. Like 2 to 3 gears with DC Universe Superman, you can max out crit chance, crit damage, and if you don't have classic flash, fast attack chance, and maybe a little defense if you have something extra. Because first of all, the gear isn't even guaranteed. It's really hard to get. It's completely RNG if you get the one you're missing for. It's just not worth it. Is it still pay to lose because the bug pip? No, the pips are fixed. There's a bunch of other issues with the game, but it's completely, like, the pip issue is fine. That one's fixed. Is it worth Beast Boy getting past Beast Boy 5 stars? No. 7 stars and anything Ascension is just kind of a flex or luxury, or look at how much damage Beast Boy can do. He works at 3 stars. 4 stars can make it a little bit more convenient, because getting from 3 to 4 stars is only 250 shards. From 4 to 5 is 450. Anything above that, getting into the 6, 7, and Ascended range, it's just overkill. Like, my Beast Boy is one-shotting in like 30 seconds, and he's like 1-star Ascendant. And I don't even have max passive stats. So basically, DC Universe Superman is good without gears, or Beast Boy better. Without gears, probably DC Universe Superman, because he can do percentage health damage. With a couple of gears, I think Beast Boy is slightly better for solo raids. But the problem is, with Beast Boy, you need Puppet. Without Puppet, Beast Boy is kind of useless. But with Puppet, Beast Boy is arguably the highest damage dealing, safest, and most reliable character in the game. But yeah. I maxed out defense, fast attack, crit chance, and crit damage for only 3 gears in Universe Superman. Yeah, so you don't need a 5th. Like, if you have 4, you can easily max out all the important stats and then maybe throw a little bit of defense if you want to be, a little bit safe. You can throw in a little bit of, damage if you want a little bit more damage. I don't have puppets, so my Beast Boy feels like ballish. And of course, they lock the puppet behind Vault 9, or Vault 3, excuse me. So 13 and 19 keys. So here's the plan, guys. Tomorrow, we're going to finish Vault 2, and then I have a chance at Friend Knife if I actually want to buy it. I can guarantee Friend Knife for $70. But am I really going to spend $70 for an artifact that I will just get over time? Like, genuinely. Like, somebody tell me, right? It's not worth it, right? 6, 7, yep, of course. Can't avoid it. But yeah, a lot of people were like, guys, buy, buy Friend Knife. And I'm just like, I don't want to buy Friend Knife. Why would I buy it? Why? No, why would I? Why? I think this is the worst update since they were with guaranteed gear at normal mode. I think you mean guaranteed artifacts. I think it's one of the better updates. This could have very easily been the best update of all time if they just kept the normal artifacts in or just added more ways to get keys at the very beginning. But it's a buggy mess right now with a lot of potential as it stands. Did they fix the solo raid final level? We get legendary chance chests again? No, so what's happening is Dawn of Apocalypse, the Dawn of Apocalypse solo raid has never dropped legendary characters. You cannot get a legendary character from Dawn of Apocalypse. But you can drop it in here. In all the other solo raids, you have a chance at a legendary character. Rise of Krypton and Dawn of Apocalypse were the first raids they ever added, so legendary characters don't drop then. So, even though they reworked all the artifacts and the passive stats, they didn't go, hey, maybe we should make, Darkseid something you can actually get for, a legendary chest. Why they did that, I don't know. No, guys, we'll add more ways to add keys. The way that they decided to add more keys, none of them. They said that they would work on adding, more ways to get keys, but the problem is you just admitted to, and I keep saying it, but you cannot release a system under the pretense, oh, it's not great right now, but it will be better. Because at the end of the day, how long is it until it will eventually get better? Is it eventually too late by then? Has the player base soured on your game? Have they left by then? You cannot drop a system that is that game-changing under the pretense that eventually we'll, figure it out. You can't do that. So, easiest fix is just guarantee artifact for normal mode. Make it so anyone who has completed normal mode gets those artifacts. Also, you need to talk about passive stats because Heroic was designed with passive stats in mind. And then anyone who is starting out the game can play those free-to-play teams with Puppet and Crown and Godkiller and all that stuff. And eventually they can earn vault keys to get every artifact that they need, and they can have infinite options. It's a great concept, it's just not executed well as it stands. Read the last benefit of buying premium. Play any available solo raid during the whole season without exploration time. So, if you have normal, what's going to happen is you're going to select Realm Clash, right? Or something, right? You're going to select a solo raid, and then it's going to say raid ends in 2 weeks. After those 2 weeks are up, you can select the other 2 solo raids. But here's the thing. You cannot double select a raid. So you can select 2 of 3, but you cannot play the same one the entire month. With premium, I can play literally anything I want, whenever I want to, no expiration time. So that's what it means. It just means that if you select a solo raid without premium, then you're locked to that solo raid, but once it's over, then you can't play that solo raid for the rest of the season. With premium, you literally just get access to it the whole, month. Then my solo raid is bugged, so I can't even play the games. I'm so excited to get Dark Middle cards in this raid cycle, because I thought that would be guaranteed before the update dropped. Yeah, once I saw that, I was like, guys, this is something we should be worried about. And I think I was talking about that in my, the biggest update in Injustice 2 Mobile, or the most important one. But, I mean, that's probably the end of the stream today. There's just nothing really interesting going on, and I'm kind of tired. But, for reference, right? Tonight's video will probably be episode 3 of the free-to-play series. Tomorrow we'll probably have a video in the evening, that is a chest opening compilation when we do the chest opening tomorrow. And I will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing a 50k like gem chest opening. And then a couple other videos, right? I want to get the free-to-play player situation video out, but I can't do that until I like record it and edit it, and that one's gonna take a while. That will ideally drop this like January 1st. So that's like what NetherRealm needs to do to save Injustice in 2026 or something like that. And then we will probably be doing. I'll probably try my best to get out some other like videos. I might be doing a video on DC Dark Legion because I do want to expand my portfolio for like other DC media and games. So we will have to see. I'm gonna try my best to like really go hard on the content this year, this month, and then it will probably slow down for college months. So it's like a seasonal thing, because this would be my 4th semester. I'm a sophomore, so 2nd spring semester. So what you're probably gonna see is September to December and February to May, I will be posting videos, but most of those will be gameplay or like, you know, pretty easy to post stuff, with the occasion of maybe some bigger videos if, you know, I can like get a team set up, because I've had people like offer to edit for me, do thumbnails for me, like want to work with like some of the stuff I do. So if I can get a team set up, we might be like, it'll probably be mostly gameplay with a couple bigger videos sprinkled in here and there. And then for like late December and like January, I'll be streaming a lot. And then for summer, we're just going to go hard on content, because summer is like, I'll be off the whole time. I just need something to do. So that's probably the cycle you're seeing for the next 2 years until I graduate. And then when I graduate, who really knows? Because I'm a music production major, and we might be seeing some more music-oriented streams. We might be seeing me get a job, probably go work at a guitar shop or something. Me and my like college friends were all music. Like I have some music production major college friends who are also into comics like DC. We watched Superman when it was released in on digital. We watched The Flash together, 2023, just because we were like, let's laugh at it. So, you know, you will probably be seeing a lot more from me and for the channel and from things I want to create. So, you know, we have to see what the future holds. This really feels like a end of like year speech, but I'm just doing it on the spot. Best of luck, brother man. Thank you. But anyway, thanks so much for tuning into the stream today. It is shorter than usual because it didn't actually go on to 3 hours for once. Incredible miracle by me. But we will be back tomorrow. We will be bullying Darkseid tomorrow, and then we will be getting to Vault 3 tomorrow, and we will probably be losing the gamble tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. And, you know, Discord is linked in the description. It's in the channel about section. My videos are always out there, so you can go watch them. Even some of the older ones that are kind of bad. I will be trying to get a couple more videos out for you guys before the end of the year. But again, thank you, and take care till tomorrow, everyone. Where's my outro button? I gotta go to sleep.